Hello. Hi, Cece. Hi, Pickles. Hello, highly sensitive. Welcome. It's so good to see you. Hello, Diane. I got your comment the other day you left on one of my videos, Diane. Thank you. I think I responded. Hello, House of Queens. It's so good to see you. Thank you for, yes. Give me that. Give me that. Give it to me right now. Daddy, they're saying really bad words. Hold on, guys. Every now and then she comes across stuff she shouldn't be looking at on my phone. Thank you, Cece. Mwah. And we got to take it away from her. Ooh, hello, Polly. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Did you guys see the live with AT2 and Lady T and Maggot? Well, I want to see what they both had to say about each other and just kind of compare notes. Hello, Golden. Here, I'll turn it up. But make sure you know me and Daddy don't like you watching certain things. And we got to protect you. Oh, okay. Well, you'll get a glimpse of it today. What we'll do is we'll listen to a little bit of Lady T, and then we'll listen to a little bit of Maggot, and we'll see where they're, you know, who's blaming who, what they're blaming each other for, and is anybody taking accountability for what happened to the friendship, what happened to the situation with Sean, and Maggot is control of her own panel. So for her to act like everything is Lady T's fault or that everything falls into her corner is not true. Mm-mm. Yeah, they're playing a blame game. I agree. And Maggot is good at it. Play the victim, pretend like I don't know, and lie. She's a liar too. I agree with you, Golden. Seems like they're both are playing. No, it's not your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. You know, in a situation like that, you got to take accountability for your part in it. You do. Or it's just, it just continues to go on and on and on. It's your fault. No, it's your fault. No, it's my fault. No, it's your fault. No, I could have done this differently. I could have da 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 da. Because Lady T was warned several times. As a matter of fact, she had had her own encounter with Maggot before we warned her. Be careful with her. She's a user, she's a manipulator, she doesn't care about anyone but herself. She's self centered, selfish, and a narcissistic sociopath and borderline evil. Yes, I agree with you, House of Queen. I do believe that. If I was Lady T, I would get some help. I would get some psychological help because I've been doing it my way for a long time. And if my way isn't working, then I need plan B, C, and D. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Thank you, CC. So let's take a look at some of AT2's video. Okay. I haven't seen it. Very interested in finding out. Um, yeah, let me share my screen. Oh, and if you haven't seen Danny's live that she just did, go check it out after mine. And hello, Twigs. We are talking about two people that used to be friends that are no longer friends, and they're mad at each other and they're blaming each other. And we're trying to find out, you know, I think they're equal. I think this is an equal situation here when it comes to they both wanted to go after Sean. If they didn't, one of them could have said, no, I don't want it done, but it was done. Let's get into it. This is going to be interesting. All right, let's see here. Rock-a-doolittle. Rock-a-doo.
I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad. If listen, if anyway, for a king dirty neck, I'm not clicking your fucking link and arguing with you like no fucking monkey because you're still fucking lying, saying and decided, ooh, I want a piece of that. I want that in or around my mouth. Let me go ahead and click on this and message him. That's what that tells me. Like, don't repeat that shit because you know that shit was a fucking lie. Like, that shit is a fucking lie. Like, nothing, like, what? Okay. Ladies in. Okay, here we go. Hello, ladies.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. Okay, maybe I owe you an apology.
No, I think you're traumatized. It could be my fault. As soon as you see long paragraphs, you see a couple of cuss words, you're like, I'm not reading this shit. She talking shit.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
I'm gonna give you that.
Because Lady T pretends like she don't be going off on people. Like she'll go off and then be all like, "Oh, what's wrong?" Like,
Yeah, no. I've been texting you since this morning because I was truly concerned. You know, things that I heard, and then when I didn't hear from you all day, and then when I finally tell you about her, and you finally respond, I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know what's going on now. So you never know what's.
Okay, here's the thing. Lady T just mentioned that AT2 reached out to her. But then when he didn't respond right away, she got concerned. That's a red flag to me. It's a little scary to me because I've heard that before. Like, I just remember when Maggot was not available for her when she needed her the most. Oh, what's going on in the chat? Did I miss something? Oh, what did I miss, House of Queens? Why, you want to come up? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Anybody can come up. Let me just put the let me put it in the link here in the comment section. So she's already like, you didn't respond to me, and I was frightened that you didn't respond to me right away. That's a red flag to me, because I have friends that I do not like. For example, Danny is extremely busy. I might text her today and might not get an answer for a couple of days. Am I worried? No. Am I concerned? No. Am I bothered by it? No. Am I expecting her to get back with me like right away? No. I'm not sending those types of messages. If I, in fact, need to get in contact with Danny, I don't know who this is, but we're going to put up my banner. Hello.
Hi, darling. I didn't want to come up too fast. I wanted you to do your story, but I was saying you're absolutely glowing, and I love your hair. And then Polly said, I said I wanted to do mine like yours, but maybe like a reddish or a blonde, not blonde, but a
Ooh,
burgundy, but only with your blessings, because you're
of
absolutely glowing,
course.
darling.
Oh, you are a sweetheart. Thank you so much, House of Queens.
You're
Have you met
welcome.
Polly?
Yeah, that's my girl. I love that
Okay,
picture, but I told
awesome.
her she should keep it like that because that picture right there, I absolutely love that picture, especially with the hair and the lips is giving, it's absolutely giving face.
I agree with you. I agree with you. You got good taste. I love
Hey
you,
Thank
House.
girl,
you.
thank you. Hi, how's it Queen? Hi, Lady
You're
Leticia.
welcome, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna step away just for a sec and check on Rockadoo I'll be right back, ladies. But
Okay.
make yourselves at
Okay.
home.
Okay,
How's it
thank you.
Queens? It's gonna look
So,
so
huh?
good on you. I think it's such a good idea.
Thank you, because I'm always wearing my hair in braids and stuff like that. So I've been trying to find like new looks and stuff like that. So, so girl, what y'all been up to, honey?
Nothing. I missed a lot. I didn't watch the live that we're about to review at all. Have you?
No, me either. But I've been hearing a lot, and I'm not even up to date with the Maggie situation at all. So I'm absolutely lost on that. I heard something about a lawsuit and some money being borrowed for court, and somebody borrowed some money for something, and somebody paid it back. It's a whole lot. I'm like, people on here borrowing money now. First you're giving out laptops, and now you're giving out money. What's going on? Tell me you're broke without saying you're broke. You're
Right.
borrowing money from people from YouTube. If y'all don't take yourself down to the loan company and get yourself a loan and won't nobody have to know what's going on in your personal business, these folks on here is a mess. You mean you're gonna borrow money from somebody on YouTube? You know they're gonna get around the streets on this YouTube.
Okay. Yours,
But
girly, skirt girly. Hello, welcome. Come into the other chat if you can. But we are talking about two ladies that are used to be friends, no longer friends, and we want to see whose fault it really was. I do.
Now, okay, you were saying something really interesting, Lady Letitia, and since I've had experience with both of these ladies, I kind of had something to say. Um, I think it's a combination of two things, right? I think that you're definitely onto something with Lady T having problems with boundaries because and the nature of it also, because The reason why she kind of fell out with me and Kareen was because of this, actually, because she actually flipped on me, Kareen, and AT2 on the same day because of this, which is uh, we didn't answer fast enough, and the day had gone by. And not a full day, but it was like she had texted in the morning, and by the evening, we hadn't responded on time. And she got paranoid that we were working with, I think at the time she had just come out of Donat's stuff. So she was paranoid that we were working with him or something like that. Like me, Kareen, and AT2. Um, and then once she heard back from us, she like changed her mind. But then every time that you take too long, it's like her mind keeps thinking, and then she gets paranoid that something is happening. And so I definitely think that's a thing.
I also think, and I want to know your point of view too, House of Queen. I also think too, do you think it's a sign of control, or like, how dare you not respond to me? Who do you think you are? Or no, more of the, like you said, where did they go? We were talking, all of a sudden they stopped talking to me. But that could happen at any moment. You text someone and that person will stop texting because they got busy or some whatever the case may be. But then you get into a real upset mode that someone's
Tell me
not.
you don't have friends in real life without telling me you don't have friends in real life. I'm sorry about cutting you off. Go ahead.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no. Go ahead.
Because people are getting so wrapped up in these friendships on YouTube. And see, I have over the years, I have genuinely friends and they have my number on YouTube and we are solid.
Right.
And so we don't always text and call each other, but I from time to time, I'll check. Like a few days will pass, then I'll text them and say how you doing and stuff like that. But we have not met up in real life, but we had each other's personal phone number. So with Maggie, I think it's her wanting control. I don't know if she's the only sibling or nothing, or she's the oldest, but she does want that dominance. And you also have to consider her culture. Some women are very aggressive in that culture. So, but she do want dominance, and she wanted her way or no way. And she's come off a little intimidating to some of her supporters, but I can't speak for them. Only can go by what I see. But it is like she do want control, and it's her way or no way, mixed with a little
Right.
paranoia.
I love that. So, because I got a little bit of all of it, the paranoia, the control. So, we're all thinking kind of the same thing when it comes to her personality and how she portrays herself to be. And that can be a turnoff, a
Yeah,
big
I
turnoff.
I think that like there's another factor to Maggot, and this is a problem she has with everyone, except if you're a guy and she's really into you. And she's admitted to this before. She's terrible. She's so narcissistic. She doesn't care if you email her, if you text her, or if you Instagram message her. Like, she's really bad at answering messages, direct messages, unless you're, like I said, the only people she really answers pretty quickly to are guys that she's into, like Ralph.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
and she's admitted to this before. She's done it with multiple people, and there's some people that completely just get pissed off at that and never like stop talking to her because of that. But because
Interesting.
of
So are
that,
you saying that she's one of those females that if she have female friends, she would down talk them, or she would try to front them out when it's a guy that she's interested in, or there's a bunch of guys around and she want to make herself look better than them? She's, from what you just said, she seemed like one of those type of females, and I
oh
can't
yes, and
stand
we have
it.
an example of that. It's very clear. Golden. she's literally doing that to Golden. She shamed Golden for liking Ralph. She said that, and Golden was in the chat asking her to drop it, and she kept saying, "Oh, shut up! Like you have a crush on him, and he doesn't like you back." Totally shamed her about it, and now they're flirting. She's flirting with Ralph while Golden is right there on the panel.
But Golden is not a very argumentative person. And Golden is very, very beautiful. And a lot of people have told her that. So maybe she's jealous of her. And
Oh
that's why she
yeah.
probably keep talking down to her because she wanted to override her. Because like a lot of people have told Golden that she's a very beautiful young lady. And I told her that as well. And so, but she's not argumentative like that.
No, but
Right.
to give you an example and to answer your question, yes, Maggot is that kind of woman, and she's already done it on the internet, and she's admitted to doing it in her real life. She's admitted that when she wants to get back at somebody, that she will take your man.
Oh wow.
Yes, she's a horrible
So
human being.
she must got into a lot of fights.
Right.
She
Exactly.
says she's never fought someone, by the way, in
Or it
real
must be
I
the
can
life.
see
female that
me
she
and her
surround
being in
herself
high
with.
school fighting. I can see myself fighting her in high school. You know what I'm saying? Her trying to be a bully.
I think she
Yeah,
I'm
probably
gonna have to
wanted to be a
dog walk
bully,
that
but she
girl.
was
I'm
too big
sorry.
of a loser. I don't think she ever had any pull anywhere. Like, she's too big of a loser, so I think she probably wanted to be a bully, but she was such a big loser that nobody even like was around.
right.
Like,
I don't think she hung around the cool kids. I
and
think that
so
she was a
yeah.
reject.
So now she's trying to actually, be someone because the internet will make you feel like that because YouTube is an algorithm and it's an illusion, Maggot. People don't really like you, but YouTube is
And
milking you.
okay, and the only reason I say that she's a reject is because of I've gotten to know her. Like
Yes.
I know her personally that she's a very peculiar person because she comes off real intriguing and engaging and you're drawn to that. And that's what gets you in the beginning with her. And then you start getting to see these traits about her and you start to okay, I don't oof.
And that's the
She's a
worst type
counterfeit.
of reputation to have as a female. And it's a lot of men they does that. They try to lift them up, call them players. But with females, you get a bad reputation. A woman that goes around and friends certain women, and then you start sleeping with their boyfriends because y'all had an argument or whatever. So that is a bad reputation to have as a woman, and then a woman of
It
color,
is.
and when you're looking at that and saying like, oh, you're saying that as like with pride and dignity. That's a bad reputation to have as a young lady.
It really
Yeah.
is. And it's not just one person saying it, it's everyone. And if everyone is saying this about you, don't you like, ooh, if someone is saying the same thing about me and someone else says it and then someone else says it and they don't even know each other,
Yeah.
then I start to
Not
look at
everybody can be wrong.
right. Right, exactly. Lisa B says she said she's going to start taking her meds. This is Lady T. The key is to stay on them and not mix alcohol. Well, Lisa B is correct to stay on them
Yes,
because they're
please.
used for a certain reason. And it may keep her calm because she's reactional. Like Danny said, she's very reactional. She doesn't like if I call her a name, she immediately is going to snap and go into, and what if I didn't really call her a name and it sounded like I did. And now you've already snapped and
I know
said
women
things.
like that in real life. She's not. She just she want to seem intimidating. I've been watching her a little bit, but not lately. But I know women like that. They want to intimidate and try to sound loud and do this and do that. But in real life, if you was to meet her face to face, it will be all talk and no action.
Right. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Because I honestly believe Maggot really thinks she's some type of powerful entity
Oh,
behind
I'm
those
talking about
camera videos.
Maggot and Lady T.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some arrogance and control issues, and definitely control issues. And I'm going to play a little bit more of this video. Do you ladies mind?
Go ahead. I'm gonna do
No,
that.
go ahead.
Okay. Now, of course, again, this is her on AT2's channel. I just want to see what else she has to say about Maggot. Because the last thing that I got about what she said about her was the fact that, oh yeah, she said Lady T wanted to strike me. And she said that it was all her idea to go after Sean. She had nothing to do with it. And the 200,
Like she was not running for that clout.
right,
She saw
right,
money signs.
right,
Girl, you are
for
Mr. Krabs
sure.
incarnate. You were running behind the dollar. Shut
Yes,
up.
she was. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't see your message from earlier, so I didn't know. Like I knew when
Hold on.
I woke up this morning, I had seen that it said Instagram user for Allie, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I was like, maybe she deleted her Instagram or whatever. Because mind you, since the day that I had started talking to her, we've talked every day. So like that's why I'm all like, I didn't even assume anything was wrong. And so when I went in there, she was talking about how she got doxxed. I didn't hear all the other stuff that you were mentioning. So that's why I was like, wait, what's going on?
It was in the very beginning. I had to rewind, and so that means you guys been talking on the phone for 2-3 days because you just talked to her. What, Tuesday? What's today? No, wait, what's today?
Sunday.
Yeah, Monday or something. And you did your live the other day?
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all been speaking for like 4 days and hadn't spoken years. So okay, what you do? It was just like I was really concerned, and I had genuinely felt bad. But then when I don't really know what's real at this point because you done taught me so much and said that, people do stuff for storylines. So I just don't see, I don't know if maybe because she hasn't heard the coffee, or maybe she is truly just, in fear because people are supposedly doxing her. But it's just like, why would someone go to these lengths and demand her not to talk to you, not be on your live, or they're going to expose the information? All of them have my address. Like, I've been doxxed with 2 addresses. Like, girl, it's just not making sense to me.
And my thing is, like, I wouldn't be the one doing that. Like, why would I do that? You know what I mean?
Well, I seen people in his Discord saying they live in San Diego because they was mad. That night when everything happened, she went on it with who it. Let me tell you how slow I am, right? Well, it's not really slow. When y'all kept saying Jody or something, I swear to God, I was in the chat thinking she was calling me Jody from Baby Boy. That's why I was so mad. Like, what?
Yeah, see how you be getting angry? You don't even be knowing what's going on?
There we go.
Well, no, she was still drugging me up here, so it didn't matter. But yeah, they was going off on her in that Discord for getting into it with that lady, getting into it with
assuming
King Payne's cousin. Yeah, they was on her ass real hard body. And I was like, oh, thank God, finally I can get a couple days break. Everyone thought it was just me. No, these people just don't play. And so
everybody.
So I'm like, is this really real that they really got her at, what she say, license plate? Like, how the fuck would somebody get your license plate? Like, I don't understand how they can just get your license plate. That right there is just kind of like, oh, I get it now. This is just how this motherfucker is. So it ain't got shit to do with me. This is how he is. And so for Maggie to think Lady T is jealous. He was into her. I said, man, the way I'm about to gag when I play this motherfucking coffee, the way he drug her, I was feeling bad because,
No, don't feel bad for her.
Well, because on the phone call before, that I had sent Maggie, we had talked about this. He told me that he had a video that he keeps private, and he said he didn't delete it because he always goes back and kind of just reminisces. And he said he uses it as a not focal point, but like a reminder, like how far to never go. Because he was like, he should have never went that far. But then turned around last night and did the worst and did it all over again. Mind you, I was asleep. You hear me snoring all in the background. So I had passed out and I listened to it while I was at work, and I said, this is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? This really fucked up. And so when he was like that he was going to reach out to her family, that he should reach out to her family to get the truth because he didn't believe her, I was like, see, now you doing too much. This is not okay. Because that's a serious topic. That's not cool. Like, all this over what, bro? That's, so I was trying to have the girls back because I thought it was fucked up. But then to go on her live today and she's dragging me and talking about, oh, I love Sean. Oh, well, shit, girl, you don't need my motherfucking help.
Okay,
Don't love him. Shit, do what you got to do to keep him off your neck and get your truth out there. Whatever you got to do to have peace. I just want to be removed because now that I know how he really, really set up, like, I wouldn't even want him.
Conversations, like, it wasn't like, oh, yeah, I'm trying to bash, I'm trying to do X, Y, and Z. Like, I didn't care. Like, I honestly didn't.
But also, me and you was beefing, and everything that I said to him,
guy, because literally, she knows that she used you. She literally made money off of you.
And it's funny, like, everybody that I come in contact with, I had never knew Trees and always heard stuff. She was like, oh, don't go around her. She's this, she's that. Then you want to be buddy with her. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that I want to deal with, everybody likes to try to act like this person's a horrible person. But then if I'm not dealing with them no more or not dealing with the other person, then they want to all be cool. It's just weird. It's just, this shit is just childish. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, where's the people that help cause this division? Why they not on your channel every day? They whole goal was to get me up out of there. Why they not around now? Is the mission accomplished? Oh, okay.
Right. Where's Ralph? Where's Golden? Where are they?
Just curious. That's all.
They're gonna give her $200 because I don't know if you heard it. He was right. He was like, "I'll pull out $200 right now on my account."
I know.
Yes, you can send her shit back. Some shit. Like, I didn't watch that whole live. I may have watched maybe 15 minutes in spurts. Like, just skip it through, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Because listening to her, all she wants to do is try to get me riled up so I can say something. It's not gonna happen, but I'm definitely gonna strike her because I don't fuck with you. You're not using my content. So her thinking she's using my shit when you was just on my channel. No, ma'am.
Right. And listen, I don't blame you. You do what you gotta do. Fuck her.
Yeah, there's no world where there will ever be where we're cool again. I don't give a fuck if they inducted her and put her as number 1 on that list and said they love her dirty, dingy, owl draws. I will never fuck with her ever the fuck again. That's a fact.
Yeah, after she was talking about that, oh, I hate AT2, I hate, he's the worst, he's horrible. I was like, really? Out of all the stuff that people have done to you, like Ralph saying that he had
Thank you.
Copperhead saying that,
talked about her mom, and she talked about her mom multiple times to her face and on other panels and his channel, and she had him.
Yeah, the mama, yeah.
And he ain't never even apologized to her about that. And she's, like I said, she's the type that likes, like, she wants attention from men. She tries to act like she don't, she does. These men run her. She has no backbone, like, at all. And it's just, I'm just tired of just acting like I didn't see her for what she is. She's a follower. She goes with the masses. And, she knew, like, oh, I can flip her in any given moment. And everyone would be like, I told you. Yeah, told you what? Because I never did shit to this bitch. Y'all can run with these weird conspiracy.
I'm just going to stop it because I don't want to hold anybody hostage on my panel.
But talking about, she's talking about fighting for men attention. From what we know of her and seen of her, fighting for men attention when you went as far as give. First, she said she was going to give the laptop to Magic and to AT2, but she wouldn't give it to Sean. And then when she met up with Trees for the first time on the panel, she offered her money. She also went over to Kenny and did the same thing. She leads with money. If she's like, what do you have to offer besides money or gifts? You're not enough. You know, your friendship is not enough. You don't value yourself enough that you always have to lead with money. You have low self-esteem. And even if she is suffering with some type of mental health, keep saying social media is not the place to deal with mental issues at all.
No,
No.
no, no. I agree 100%. Let me read this comment really quick. I think it depends on the person. Some might respond quickly while others take a little while longer. I say give it a day or two, then follow up. I agree with you, highly sensitive. That's the best way. I have to learn that myself. But I agree with you, House of Queens, 100%. You have this person leading with money and gifts. And that was one of Maggot's favorite things. She
Yes.
was loving on Lady T for that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? Now that you say that, Lady T does have low self-esteem, and Maggot, in exchange for the money, love bombed the crap out of that girl.
Oh, yeah.
And that makes, you know, her so attractive to a person like Lady T, who's going through something and is so low self-esteem, like House of Queen said.
Exactly.
So is Sean and Maggie, is they're feuding now?
Hold on, ladies. Hello, official King Pain. Hello, Lithuanian. Everybody give it up for the crown in the house, King Pain.
The official King Pain.
I love it. Like House of Queen says, the official King Pain. Hello. Sorry it took me a while to get down there.
And see, I don't read the comments when I'm on panel because it distracts me. So I only see it when I'm highlighted. So, you know, if anyone spoke to me, hi, but I never read comments because it always distracts me. But hey, official King Pain.
Hello, Lisa. Hello, guys. Thank you. I'm loving my panel. Thank you, ladies, for coming up.
Thank you.
Yeah, and just let me know if you have to go or whatever. Just let me know because I'll keep you hostage. Okay. So, ladies,
I'm gonna drop and be in the chat. I just wanted to come up and say a couple things, but
okay, Polly.
Thank you so much, and I'll be in the chat. Okay, girls.
Okay, lovely.
All right, beautiful.
Much love.
So, Lady T's here.
Okay.
And OG Patrice is in the house. Hello, OG Patrice. Hello, Patrice. Guys, we got some wonderful visitors. Official King Pain came by, and we have OG Patrice.
Greetings, OG Patrice, beautiful one.
And Lady
I
T.
absolutely love that hairstyle.
Yes, I do too. It's beautiful, the color and everything. Your hair is gorgeous. Gorgeous, Patrice. Lady T, no one is saying that our lives are perfect. And unfortunately, I know feels good to be evaluated. And it is because we're doing a deep dive on the situation.
And this is a problem that people have on the internet because I had my share of drama and beefs over the years of me being on here. And I never once say, stop talking about me or don't do this and blah, 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 when this is a open panel, well, not open panel. This is a platform. This is a free app. First of all, you have a choice to log on to download the app or not. So when you do stuff publicly and you have peers and we're co-workers, we're going to speak on it because you are a hot topic for now. So if you don't do nothing publicly, then you don't have us to give our commentary on it. But I don't know her personally. I only go off of what I've seen and heard. Right. So it seems like I'm judging her, but I'm absolutely not because I don't know her like that to judge her. I'm just giving my opinion. So if whatever she has to say, because again, I can't see the chat, don't take me saying what I'm saying as a personal attack because again, I don't know you personally, and you have never had a conversation. I have came in your chat on some of your videos and gave you compliments and stuff like that, but I don't know if you responded or not, but this is never going to be a personal attack from me to you because I don't know you like that. I'm just giving my opinion.
Right, exactly. And I second that because I don't really know a whole lot about Lady T. I just know her through, the Maggot situation. And she has been on my panel a couple of times, but we haven't gotten to know each other. Most of the time she's cussing me out or calling me names. But,
wow.
Yeah. So I've done nothing but respect you. So I hope that that's what you're thinking. Hello, Mel. Mel's World is in the house.
Hey, darling.
Hello.
And then her situation is like, it's crazy. It's only nothing that you can even imagine if you had a wild imagination of her, because we don't know the situation between Sean and her conversation, even with the text message, because I have not seen and seen a lot of this stuff. But as we know him to be a married man, we don't know if he have an open relationship or marriage or not. But from what we know, he is bisexual man. And being a woman, if you do have a high sex drive, I mean, I don't know what woman would even want to entertain a man that, even if he is bisexual, but he's married to another man, who would want to put themselves in that type of situation.
Yeah, and it's not going to be smooth sailing. It's already not going great because we're arguing and having disputes before we can even meet each other. So how are we going to live in a household with 3 people? 4.
And she's going to be the only female.
Right. The drama that would fly up in there is insane. Just insane. I like your take, House of Queen. I'm really enjoying your company.
Thank you, hon. I'm really like holding back because again, I don't know her and I'm not trying to get on her radar, and I don't need no new drama or new beef because I'm actually biting my tongue because of what I really want to say. Girl, go play with somebody.
I have,
because we are all grown here.
Exactly.
And you making an ass out yourself, not us.
Right, exactly. And it's like you said, House of Queens, it's our opinion. You're talking about it. You're putting yourself out there. And so we have something to say.
Okay.
Thank you, Marshawn. Hola, beautiful.
And since you like to donate money, do you want to donate me a fund as well? Because I see you like to give away stuff. I receive everything that you wants to give away, honey. This call Tyrone.
Okay.
You need a friend like me to get you together, honey. I'll tell you the truth, because that's what I tell my friends in real life. If I can't tell you the truth, if you're messing up, you're doing something that making me uncomfortable. If I can't come to you and say, hey, you making a A out of yourself, or you making me look a little, make me feel this
Right,
kind
then
of
you're
way.
not my friend.
Yeah, we can't be friends.
Yeah, you're not telling me the truth. You're fake. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I want you to tell me. I want you to say, hey, you got something in your teeth. Or, girl, why did you do that friendship, that you can be real and not take offense to what your friend is giving you some constructive criticism. But I'm finding that because you got to take it and receive it and apply it. And if you don't, then you're just listening, but you're not receiving anything from anyone, because people out here have been saying the same things, and no one's out to get you. No one's out to be mean to you. No one's out to be disrespectful. It's just what our thoughts are and how we feel about the situation. And we're entitled to that.
And then, and I don't know how old she is, but I believe she's in her early 40s. So am I. So when you get to a particular age, you do some of this stuff in your younger years, but when you get to and then she has children. And so when you get to a particular age, it's just some things that you should not just be dumbfounded doing. Like, okay, I might did this in my 20s, just being dumb and stuff. Right. But I'm in my 40s, early 40s. It's like kind of calm down, but you're still trying to live a hot girl summer for what?
Exactly. Marshawn, thank you so much for my super chat. Can we please put some Fanadues in the chat for our lovely Marshawn for my super chat? Thank you, sweetheart. Hola, beautiful lady Letitia. It's good to be amongst some of my favorite peeps. Hugs. Oh, we're glad to have you. Hello, Kareen. Did Melanie?
Hi, Kareen.
Oh, you guys are awesome. And let me do the same thing. I'm loving the back and forth. This is so good, because no one's up here attacking. We're having a conversation.
She's still here.
No. She's left. She hasn't said anything after that. She's gone. Yeah, she's probably listening. Oh, I just didn't see you, and I was just wondering. That's all. You're good. Okay, I'm gonna hit play again. Let's see what she said.
Theories, I don't have no time today to be going through nobody's conspiracy theory. It's just, bitch, when I tell you I need my space, and after I've helped you immensely, your reply is, oh wow, abandon me while my channel, your channel's still here. I couldn't even get a moment. I'm trying to get ready for work. I don't have time to sit on the phone with you at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I shouldn't have to explain that.
And you are nice to her. You don't be cussing her out like you do me.
Like, I just don't understand why I needed to explain to a motherfucker that's not nothing. They never did shit for me. And I got to sit there and explain that I don't have time to talk on the phone at 7 o'clock in the morning about a YouTube channel. I just gave you money to file. You got to wait the days out. What the fuck else am I supposed to do for you at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Right.
I'm trying to get ready to work for my job, my real life. I'm not laying on my back like you, sweaty, ugly, and nappy. No, I'm not. I'm so sorry. It's just not happening. BDBs in the crotch and the neck, bitch. Like, it's not happening.
Oh, Lord, not the crotch and the neck. Yeah.
Talking about somebody jealous of this girl, child. I'm happy. I'm free. All I had I didn't even care. She came over here 2 weeks late about some shit I said 2 weeks ago. Girl, please. And wanted to come up here and cause this moment. So then when all the shit happened on your channel, then she wanted to think she was dragging. So that's why we're here. It's not about no jealousy.
Right. Nobody's jealous.
The fuck? It's just about be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, but at this point, I'm removed. So she can quit. Nobody cares about the computer. I don't give a fuck about Sean. I don't care about none of that shit. Leave me the fuck out of that. Y'all run with that. Make new content.
Did she say abandon her? I think she said that Maggot abandoned her. But I could be wrong.
I'm saying put me down.
Like,
I'm like literally like the
her life. She abandoned her self-respect. She abandoned her dignity. She abandoned herself as a Black woman.
Yes. And you continue to do it. There's this pattern. There's this pattern. And I don't want no friend that agrees with everything I freaking say. Like it. Maggot just agreed with everything she said. But not just that. She did it because she wanted the clicks and views, and she wanted the attention, and she knew that Lady T was the hottest thing that was going right now. So she used her. I do believe that.
Me the fuck down. The shit is it's no
Lady
longer
T
intriguing
also. Oh, I'm
at
sorry.
all.
No, go ahead.
She also wanted that attention too. She wanted to feel need as well. Because, like I said, I didn't follow this story all the way through. Because it's like after the computer thing and then the police and all that, I just lost interest. So I see it from here and there, but like I said, I'm not here to judge her. It's just like she said that she has friends in real life. She showed her pictures and stuff like that, but it's like you're seeking validation from strangers. Like, girl, tell me you don't have friends in real life, because it's giving all of that.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Hello, Melinda. And you got to distinguish the two. And especially, like Danny said, when it starts affecting your real life. But I want to give it to her. I thought she looked nice yesterday with the new wig and the lipstick and all that. Don't you guys agree?
I didn't see her look.
Okay. I think Cece may have seen it because she mentioned it to me.
Okay.
Okay.
So, when a motherfucker is not interested in me, baby, I let that move
So
on.
loud.
But when you're acting like we're, rocking and rolling, yeah, I'm gonna be out here swinging and dinging, but nah, this ain't that.
Right.
Fuck.
And I like that now you're protecting your peace. Like now that you see the game and you see how people move, like you just gotta be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just let it go. And like I said, this is why I don't click everybody's link. And like, our beef started because I was like, it's a setup, don't click the link. You're like, it's not a setup. And then like, yeah, initially it was not a setup. You did click it, but then,
Oh, I'm sorry. Anastasia, at AT2, can you ask this girl? She said he did not say what, because baby, I got the whole 3 hours recorded. Everything I said, he said, honey, I got on the record, and I'm going to send the little parts that I already got screen recorded to AT2. Now, whether no, I've seen that Anastasia girl in another chat. She's always swinging for him, so he can delete it, whatever you want to do. Now, you can listen for your own personal. I would advise you not to play it because, he likes that, which I don't really see how he can still strike with coffee, because him talking on there is not a copyright. So I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't play it on my channel. If anything, I'll just say what it is because, again, he would look for that.
Yeah, and then people know that you're not lying. So
yeah. Hey, there's somebody underneath the name Maggie. I don't know if it's really her or not.
I'm not being on it. I can drop down, but I won't be on the panel with her ever in life. So is she up here? I can drop down.
There it is.
Well, I appreciate you too.
Yeah.
I know that's right. I don't ever want to be back on the panel with a bitch. Ever, 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 ever. No, thank you. I'm good. I have nothing. We have nothing to say to each other. We have nothing ever to discuss. So why would I even, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's scary.
I don't think I was on her panel one time, and I was very emotional, and I was talking about anyways, I was on her panel one time, and it was not bad, but I know how she gives it up, and how they say she flip flops and she goes with the trending topics. So hey, y'all.
that's good that you didn't have a horrible experience because it, and you wasn't there that long. Like I stayed too long, like I got to know her. And then there was something about her that was intriguing about her. And so when she apologized and I went back, it was what are y'all doing? Oh, okay.
There were some comments.
Yeah. For sure. But yeah, but I see her like people are drawn to her. I see that. But all the people that have been drawn to her, she has left destruction in her path. And Lady T, honestly, is the latest victim. And I say victim because Maggot doesn't really know what friendship is. And that's number one. Number two, she used Lady T, of course, and maybe they were using each other. But she is not a friend. Like you said, you have people on here that you have their phone number and you talk to them from time to time because you have a good rapport with them, a good friendship. And you talk when you talk. Maggot is one of those people that you don't want to come in contact with. You don't want to befriend because if the friendship turns out not to go as planned, it could go bad quickly.
Okay.
With her. Yeah. Doxing, striking, and hort. All of that. I did all of that with her.
Wow.
So yeah, and I think the biggest, weirdest thing that grabs me about the whole situation is that you once called yourself my friend. I don't even know if I have enemies that would treat me the way that she has. So it's crazy. Okay, back to.
Let you.
Just stay in the background.
I'm sorry.
Stay in the background.
Okay, here we
Hold
go.
on, because this is
Here
probably
come Maggot.
Is this V Goddess?
No, it's me.
Okay, what's going on, Maggie? What do you need?
Why are you lying on me?
Why am I lying on you? What did I lie about?
You were in the chat when I did the live. You heard yourself on Lady T.
Wait, did I say that I did not hear myself? Or she did not talk about? Like, what part did I lie about?
About everything about my story with this woman.
What?
Like today I lied on you? You did not
No,
make money off of her?
No, sincerely, I didn't make a lot of money because of the, with the audio, let's say. Like, I'm ready to answer any question with that.
Stop lying. You did make money off of Lady T. Stop the BS. No, I didn't make any money off of her. Yes, you did. You gained subscribers, you gained views, and you had a whole storyline. So, yeah, debunking that.
Is her channel monetized?
It's monetized and it's hers. Like she's like, what happens on your channel is your responsibility.
Absolutely.
And you decided regardless of what you guys were talking about in the background, it was her idea to go after Sean. It was your idea to go after him too, and on your channel. No accountability. She's running around in denial about, is it me? Yes, it's you. Is something wrong?
Situation. I'm tired
How
of
much
the
money
lie.
did you make off of Lady T?
Maybe like from her super chat, or from her PayPal, or from the
Ooh.
videos.
From the videos.
Did you see how she ran down all the money that was connected with her and Lady T? Why would I have that kind of stuff from a friend?
So these people on here is crazy. How much money do you know that was given from Lady Lady T?
Well, word on the curb, so I'm not 100% sure, that I think she gave her 700 all in total, but I could be wrong. I read that somewhere. But recently she gave her $200. And the
And this
reason
money was for what?
this money was for her to take Sean to court.
The 200 or the whole, like, you said you think it was
The 200.
$700.
Just the 200.
Okay. So all of the other money, that was in like Cash App, stuff like that, or super chats and stuff.
Yeah, or Cash App, super chats. But she would send her money behind the scenes. Does that make sense? Like, like I think she
Because
sent
the only reason why I'm asking is because it's like a pattern with her. I'm not taking Maggot's side nor Lady T. It's just she leads with money, she leads with gifts. So it's just like, okay, I heard something about $200 that she sent back for her to go to court, but I think that she got it back and gave it back to her. I don't know, but it's like, girl, $700, that's a lot of money because she was swinging for you at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, Lady C, I'm a friend if you need one. Yeah, it's like, it's still fresh. Some of my bills still good.
Okay.
But let me stop being funny.
You're so cute. No, I love it.
This is like, girl, I mean, you want to be a pick-me so bad, and you don't know how to be yourself.
Yeah.
And you just say, hey, I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you that so you can like me.
Yeah.
You're in your 40s.
Yeah. Because she kept offering, I'll give you money to do this. I'll give you money to do that. And Maggot's claim, she was like, no, we're friends. I don't have to. I can just get it for you. Then she's running around telling stories about how much things are costing to get on his family members and stuff. Like,
she's paying to get his records.
Yes. But she already had access to the application. You only pay once, like a year. So she really didn't owe her anything. But what are you going through his stuff for?
I know, right?
Yeah, just crazy. So now she's on here like she's the victim. Poor me. No, you're not the victim.
Maybe $25.
Imagine you telling me you was doing all
She's lying.
those videos, all that editing for $25?
Sincerely, it's because I was like, believe me or not, you know me, AT2. Okay, you know me.
Y'all, put a 1 in the chat if you believe Maggie did all of that for 20.
I know. Were you finna say something?
I was just laughing. Her
Okay.
accent is kind of cute.
Yeah, yeah. You know me, A22. You know me.
$25.
He said, You know she gave you more than that.
Put it 2 in the chat and she full of shit. Go ahead, Maggie.
Okay, so because of and I'm gonna explain to you why I did so little. It's not because of the view, because I did get views, but it's because of the language and because the video were getting struck. So they kept on making it like, monetization limited 0 to like, you know. So it was because of the language, because
so
of
they kept
the
limiting it so it didn't make
exactly. So
that's
it's not
what you're
because of
saying.
because no. It's because a lot of them were like even limited by 18 years old, or like they were getting struck, like the language, like there was something about a-hole and tongues and and things like that. It's not like the language was the best.
Yeah, but as many times as you chopped it up and screwed it, you're telling me like it didn't equate to nothing, basically?
Yeah, because the thing why I would because the audio why I would, let's say, slice it, first of all, that would happen more with the coffee, because if he was to strike me, which she knew he was going to do because he told her, but because I knew there was a chance that I could be struck, I need to edit it. Like, that's my argument. That's how I survived the strike. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
By being like, listen, I only keep 2 minutes of the clip and then I put something else. So there is clearly like fair use in place.
Hey, Luna.
So another question, because I know that
Yeah.
you basically put it out there, was that Lady T is the reason why all the strikes happen, because you were putting this stuff out there. But didn't you know by chance of putting the audio out there that he would try to strike you and stuff like that? Like, can we all just put it on Lady T like she forced you or made you do this?
I understand what you mean. So I think it's because I'm not explaining myself well. I think when I say that, it's not that, oh, I didn't do the video. I did that. I knew the risk. I was not stupid. I was not blind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And she said it was in coffee, not that he told her personally.
Okay. Because sincerely, the thing is, she is the one who sent me the recording, because I don't listen to his coffee.
Right.
So she would send me like a lot of a recording of him, So I thought, okay, like I'm gonna do some videos. I'm gonna scrub the audio, which takes time. You know that, like scrubbing the audio takes times, and then like slicing it so that it makes narratively, it makes sense, but that I can still cover my ass. But I like doing that. I like editing.
Okay, respect that. But can you put all the blame on Lady T for what's happening to your channel now?
The finishing that thought. So yeah, that was on me. The thing about the video, it was the fact that I feel like she set me up.
So you feel that she set you up, but even though it wasn't her fault why he struck you?
No, because I feel she set me up, because by giving the coffee thing, it's like everything is just too convenient. Like, the moment she wants to suddenly have a problem with me is the moment I'm about to lose my channel. That's when she suddenly, like by pure coincidence, she has a problem with me. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
I think Maggot is trying to create her own narrative of how the story went.
I think she is because from the beginning, when the story first came out, she was Lady T was over at OKP, then she went over to Maggie's channel, and then Kimmy's and stuff like that. But I don't know when Maggie just went full throttle and to say I'm going to do all this for on behalf of Lady T. Now things are going south with Sean and her. So you said it's a setup. I can't stand people always want to say it's a setup. Why we're gonna choose you out of all these people to set you up, and then what are we getting out of the setup?
And I want to clarify: did he strike you for the audio?
I agree with you 100%.
I think I
agree.
gotta come in and leave in and come out because I think I have a lag.
No, that was
my-
me. That was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was me. I was on mute
Oh, okay.
and I was talking. Yes, House of Queens. Yes. Why? Why would I want to set you up? We're friends. No, I think, like I said, I just feel like she's trying to create a new narrative around the story. And
Or for the thumbnails?
For the thumbnails, I can show the screenshot. Like, it doesn't change anything to me.
Okay, because with the thumbnail thing, you can use someone's image, but you don't use his exact image. It's an AI generated image, right?
Exactly. That's why it's full of shit, and that's why I can't sue him. And I know, oh my G, you're suing people again, and I'm like, yes, but you know.
Okay, and how come you didn't give Lady T back her $200 when she asked for it?
Okay, so I was live, okay, when the thing about the $200 happened.
Mhm.
And then she put a case on me while I was live.
Oh, so you didn't even get a chance to like refund it or
Yeah.
anything. She just okay. Okay.
Like, why you think there was already the amount of money already in my PayPal like wallet? You know what I mean? I was like,
Right.
yo, fuck it. I'm not dealing with this person. I'm not Sean Davy Way. Like, I'm not dealing with that person. But before I could even do anything, she had already put a case on me. And I didn't understand because I don't receive case every day.
Mm-hmm.
So when the case happened, I thought because the money was taken out of my like PayPal wallet. So I thought she was reimbursed. But then I saw it was frozen.
So I had a $200 scandal before, and so what it does is like it does subtract the $200 for you, but what it is like then it starts pending, and basically like PayPal and the bank fight each other. It's like for 90 days, right?
Yeah, it's like that big thing. It's like it's frozen, and I'm like they're arguing between each other, and I'm just like, may the best man win. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. And so, but there is something like you can say like, hey, give her the money or
times, and then like slicing it so that it makes narratively, it makes sense, but that I can still cover my ass. But I like doing that. I like editing.
Okay, respect that. But can you put all the blame on Lady T for what's happening to your channel now?
Finishing that thought. So yeah, that was on me. The thing about the video, it was the fact that I feel like she set me up.
So you feel that she set you up, but even though it wasn't her fault why he struck you.
No, because I feel she set me up because by giving the coffee thing, it's like it was just everything is just too convenient. Like The moment she wants to suddenly have a problem with me is the moment I'm about to lose my channel. That's when she suddenly, like by pure coincidence, she has a problem with me. Like, it's weird.
She's weird. Mom. Oh, Daddy. Anyway, she's coming up. She's a conspiracy theorist, coming up with making up stupid stuff because she knows that Lady T was not setting her up. It's stupid. Come up with another scenario. Their friendship had a break in it. That's it. It had an issue in the relationship. And obviously it couldn't be resolved. But don't be coming up with no conspiracy and this happened and then that happened because that happened. It was going to perfectly. Stop.
And she involved herself into the situation.
Thank you. Exactly, House of Queens. You inserted yourself. So there you go, pointing the finger where the finger can't be pointed.
Yeah, and I want to clarify: did he strike you for the audio or for the thumbnails?
The
For the
thumbnail.
thumbnails, I can show the screenshot. Like, it doesn't change anything to me.
Oh, Mel's a new member.
Okay, because with the thumbnail thing, you can use someone's image, but you don't use his exact image. It's an AI generated image, right?
Exactly. That's why it's full of shit, and that's why I can't sue him. And I know, oh my G, you're suing people again, and I'm like, yes, but you know.
Okay, and how come you didn't give Lady T back her $200 when she asked for it?
Okay, so I was live. Okay, when
Did you see how she got excited about going back to court?
But then she lose. Did she lose?
Yeah.
So her
Yes.
getting excited is content for her.
Right. Exactly. Just frivolously using the American justice system to go after American citizens. And then wants it free because she did a fee waiver. And Lady T didn't need to send her the $200. So did she ever get her money back? Do we know any? Did she get her money back for that? Let's put some Fanajuice in the chat for Mel for becoming a new member. Thank you, Mel.
All right, Lady Letitia, girl, kitty girl.
Thank you. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you for having me up here.
Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Girl, because I'm from the country and I'm long-winded.
I love to talk. Thank you. And let me just thank you for my super chat. Plotter.
Oh, Plotter,
Yes.
my sweet Plotter.
Thank you, Plotter. Thank you for my super chat. I appreciate it. How did you get out? Why do you need that? The liar, I can't. I know. The spin wheel of it all. Sorry. Thank you so much. Let's put some Fanajuice in the chat for Plotter. And thank you. Thank you so much for my super chat. There's a lot of distractions going on at the house, but we're good.
They is active.
Yeah, it is. The dog. Okay.
The thing about the $200 happened, and then she put a case on me while I was live.
Oh, so you didn't even get a chance to like refund it or anything. She just okay.
Like, why do you think there was already the amount of money already in my PayPal like wallet? You know what I mean? I was like,
Right.
yo, fuck it. I'm not dealing with this person. I'm not Sean Davy Way. Like, I'm not dealing with that person. But before I could even do anything, she had already put a case on me. And I didn't understand because I don't receive case every day.
Mm-hmm.
So when the case happened, I thought because the money was taken out of my like PayPal wallet. So I thought she was reimbursed. But then I saw it was frozen.
So I had a $200 scandal before, and so what it does is like it does subtract the $200 for you, but what it is like then it starts pending, and basically like PayPal and the bank fight each other. It's like for 90 days, right?
Yeah, it's like that big thing. It's like it's frozen, and I'm like they're arguing between each other, and I'm just like, may the best man win. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. And so, but there is something like you can say like, hey, give her the money or.
Okay, so if I tell them like, give her the money, I don't want to dispute it or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Because I really don't care. Like, I'm just like, yo, I don't understand what's going on. She didn't give me the time to do anything. And I don't know how to call it in English because I speak French, which is why you keep on making fun of my accent. Because I speak French. So my PayPal is in French.
She wasn't going to get back that money. She only gave back that money because people were telling her, why did you take the money in the first place? Because you had a fee waiver and all that good stuff.
And I'll be wondering, like, since when she did that with you and she getting all this money, I don't know her living situation. What is she doing with this money? I don't know. But hey everyone in the chat again. I can't see. So if anyone spoke, how y'all doing? So if this girl go to court behind the Sean David Way thing, I think then baby, that's what her butt get, because you keep involving yourself in something that has absolutely nothing to do with you. All for content. It's like when you start going to court, it's time to log off. Content is it's not worth your sanity and stressing at all. Again, I done been through some things on here, but if I gotta go to court, because someone did say they're gonna take me to court, and I told them, make sure you let me know when a process server is going to serve me, because I want to absolutely make sure I don't miss them.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, no, she was gonna have a stranger come and serve me.
Oh.
She said, oh, Christine, don't you live near Letitia? Can you drop these papers off for me? I said, I will hurt you, girl.
Okay, so they had a whole armor of God.
I said, right. I was like, no. I said, if she comes to my door, she better be prepared. You know, don't just be showing up to my door like, you know, you've been invited. You send the proper people over here to serve me.
Absolutely.
He is on his treat kick.
He said, I want it now.
Exactly. I just gave him one, and that wasn't enough, obviously. Hello, C. Tracy Teach. But yeah, no, I was stressed because I didn't know what Danny made it so much easier. But I she had confidence for both of us because I was like, ooh, and she was just so good with it. It was just so. This is what she's trying to do. She's trying to manipulate the courts. She lied to them, and she even cussed out the judge.
What?
Yes, told the judge to F himself when she lost.
American judge?
Uh-huh.
And she didn't go to jail?
They said if she was visible, if she had been
Visible?
in that courtroom, because she was on Zoom,
I done seen
that
people get arrested on Zoom meetings.
like at their home.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They got a whole sector with court people. And it'd
They
be
should have
interesting too.
arrested her then.
They
I
told
mean,
should have.
because he was saying that if she had been there, I'm like, shoot, that needs to go on record. Because she
Yes, so
was
she be
trying to
respectful.
appeal it. This idiot was trying to appeal it. I said, and now I said, if you appeal it, I'm coming for you. I'm going to counter sue you. That was going to be the next step for
Well,
harassment.
I think she should get that judge back, and next time she have a open court Zoom, I'm be like, Judge, is that the same girl who cussed you out like
Right.
last time? I think you should do something about that girl.
Oh, did you know she had him on her channel talking about him, telling people not to reelect him? I mean, she was, yes. Mm-hmm. She did. And I told him,
Yeah.
did I tell him? I said, she's online talking about you.
Well, I
I
don't know
said, she
how long
made
he
a
been
poster.
serving, but he must was going through something that day.
I don't know. He was really nice. Just overly too nice, in my opinion, because
Mm-hmm.
she made a poster with him and her face on it, and he told me and the bailiff about it. I said, I know, I saw it. He said, do you know she made a picture with me and a poem, and the poem was not that nice? Yeah, she was nasty to the judge, and he was still polite.
I would have made an example out of her,
Yeah.
Canadian style.
I love it. I love it.
French. So in French, they are saying that qu'elle a contesté le don qu'elle m'a fait. So when I say a case, I'm like, I don't know how to say it in English. I'm just like, she said, no, I don't want to give it to her. Okay. Like it froze the money. It took the money.
Yeah.
So how is it called in English? Is that not a case?
No, it's called a case. I don't speak French, but what I would say is that I would try to figure out what's the French word for give this hoe her money back so we can be done. Like look up that phrase.
Yes, I will
then,
translate that word for word.
Yeah, translate
word for word. I will, because I can't. Okay, this is stupid. Like I was like, where is the money? The money is gone already. Okay, cool. So I'm done. So I was like, I was dancing. I was like, okay, I'm done. Bye.
You're not done. You're going to continue to make content on her, content after content after content. No, Maggot is canceled.
And she's only going to stop only when her channel gets threatened to be taken down.
Right. Exactly. Oh my God. There's 60 people in here and there's only, well, I say only 32 likes. That's pretty good. Can you guys hit the like button, please? Thank you. Letitia, Got babies. I got one, two. I got two. One's barking in the back, and one's barking in the front. Yes.
Bye. And then I see the thing is frozen.
Thank
They
you,
are saying
Kay.
that
Kay
she's
is
doing
actually Kay actually speaks French. She speaks like real French. Like you speak Canadian French. Kay speaks real French. She went to France and all that. So yeah, basically she
that's
said
what
they are
say.
saying
Yeah,
that she's
they're
disputing it. That's what
it. Like
Maggie
that
said.
she's disputing it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kay, how do you say give this hoe her money in French?
Ils m'ont dit, Qu'est-ce que t'as dit? What did you say?
I said, how do you say give this hoe back her money in French? Like, that's what you need to tell PayPal.
Shut up.
And then it should work.
Okay, but yeah, no, like, elle a contesté l'argent, mais moi, je pensais que c'était un remboursement. Je pensais qu'elle avait juste repris son argent. Donc, moi, je comprenais pas qu'est-ce qui se passait, là.
Yeah, all that.
So, yeah, I was just confused, okay? Like, and she's like hanging on to every word, and I'm just like, bitch, I speak French. Okay, like the thing is in French.
Hold on, Lady T.
There she go, like to play dumb when it's time to, she likes to say, I'm French when she wants to play dumb. I don't know what that says. Yeah.
We are in Louisiana and we have a French quarters. And so we have a language too. And it's called, I don't promote violence, but yeah, it's a lot of French going on in the French quarters.
How awesome. Oh, French quarters. Wow. I've been to New Orleans. It was great.
Yes, baby.
All about keeping somebody's $200. Yep. BS, Maggot. BS.
So she didn't put a case until the following night or the next night after.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I know now I understand.
It wasn't right away.
Yeah, because the day, and I have the audio if you wanted to hear it. So the day that she gave me the $200, she pressured me into going and suing Sean Davieway and doing it right now. I was telling her I want to do it at like after the live. I want to have the time to do it. You okay, AT2?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just got the receipt that shows that the case was filed on June 4th.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. The day that it happened, that she sent me the $200, she pressured me into filling out the case. I didn't know that she wanted me to give it back the money. The next day, that's when we had our filing out. And then she filled out the case.
Yeah. Well, I think what was probably confusing was because, and thank you, Tay, for mentioning this. Okay. So she was all like, okay, I'm going to send you the...
Can I talk about the fee waiver? That's so cool.
Yeah, because she gave you 200 and you're like, well, I'm just gonna do a fee waiver, and it's all like, well, why didn't you
doing a fee waiver? Okay, let me explain. Oh my God, awesome. Okay, I am in Canada, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot go physically to the court to do the papers and do the whole the thing with them. Okay, so I need to do what it calls e-filing. So court, like I go to court e-filing and stuff like that. So literally they just do everything for you and you just fill out the complaint, but they make sure that they give it to the people that they need to be given to. And they tell you if there is a problem with the paper or not. E-filing, court e-filing.
Yeah. You do it through the computer, basically, instead of in person.
That shit is $200.
But
that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the $200. So when I do a fee waiver, it removes the fees in court, but it doesn't remove the fee in the e-filing.
Oh, so
does that make sense to you? That doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. First of all, e-filing is free.
Okay.
You don't pay for e-filing. There's nothing in there that says pending, or there is a money slot in there, but that doesn't mean you have to go in there and pay for it. She is lying. She is making up stuff and telling a story. E-filing is free. What are you talking about? That does not make sense.
This woman is crazy.
Right. And if the $200 was sitting in the e-file, that meant the court has not talked to e-file yet to let e-file know that you paid for it. But that doesn't mean you owe it.
Court.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's trying to say stupid stuff. And
so she's going to court with someone else now?
She was trying to, yes. And so she was saying that she needed $200, but she had a fee waiver, which lets it be free. The American
So
people.
who was she taking to court? Or who was taking her to court? Is it still active?
I don't know if it's still active or not. I don't know. I wonder if she's going to say as much.
So she was taking Sean to court behind what?
Small claims court, like she took me. And I don't know what for. What, harassment? What was you going to take him to court for? What was you going to make up? I just wonder. I never got that part of the story. That's a good question. What were you even taking him to court for? What,
okay.
Taking you to court?
Oh, here for the show. Hi, honey. This is just for content for her. Child.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. But do you see how she's running around like she's the victim?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she lucky she didn't go to jail, Mel. Said F you to the judge. And the plaintiff was like really pissed.
Yeah, because they have a whole sector of court and people are getting locked up every day, saying stupid and disrespectful things.
Wow.
So I'm like, man.
Very
child.
Yeah, F you, and hung up. Yep. Because he was telling her to have a good whatever, I wish you well kind of a situation. And that's when she snapped. Okay, let me get back to her line. I'm in the chat too. That's why.
So you have to still pay the $200 up front. It's not until after you go to court.
Yes, the court
It's
thing is
refunded.
absolutely because I'm not physically there, and I don't want, because one time AT2 I did it. I tried to did it by the mail. Like I mailed it my oh my god, it got lost, and it got exactly. It's because I'm international, so I showed those receipts to everyone because I had to do it for Lady Letitia.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I know about it, because it's already been done with Lady Letitia.
Yeah. And Kay, and thank you for answering that, Kay. She said also technically at this point, it's across the border transaction, so different practices apply. Yeah, because it turns into an international thing.
Yes. So instead of just saying, yo, bitch, reimburse me, she just put a case on me.
Okay, so you did pay the $200 though.
Yeah, because she pressured me.
Okay, so you did. Okay, so it's not like you took her $200 and now you're keeping it. Like you actually spent it.
No. I already had a little money in that wallet, and I
Uh-huh.
received donation, and my wallet is connected to my bank account. You know how it is.
Right.
So when she did the case, they just took $200. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
What is she
Okay.
talking
They
about?
took it. Like they didn't care where it came from. So yeah.
So
But
you
I
did
still
not
need to.
scam her for $200.
Yes,
Like
you
you
did.
actually did
No.
use it to file for the.
Yes, of course. I did the e-filing, and yes, I'm doing a fee waiver for the court fees because I don't want to pay the constable and all that bullshit. I don't want to pay all of this.
Okay.
But
And
the
as I
e-filing, I have no
understand,
choice.
That ain't making sense. I don't care who you, I don't care. She's not making sense. E-filing is free. Why is she paying a separate $200 to e-file for the court fees? It's just one fee.
People that have never been through situations like that, they don't know the situation, so that's why they may believe the situation. But like this, I don't know nothing about no e-filing and stuff like that, so I would believe her on that part until
Right.
down the line it might come out like, girl, why you still lying?
Exactly. Yeah, you know that e-filing is free. That's how you send e-filing. All e-filing is sending your documents to the court, because your email may not be big enough, to hold the files. And so
Mm-hmm.
that's what e-filing is for. That's it. And so this $200 in e-filing is some crap that she made up. Prove it. That's what I say, because that's a bunch of, it doesn't, no. Don't even add the two. They are separate within themselves. If they gave you a fee waiver, why would you see $200 in e-filing? It's probably pending. She's a liar. I don't believe it.
And so as I understand, you reached out to him to try to smooth things over. Have you been successful at that?
With who?
With Dookie Way, like trying to get him to like.
No, I never reached out to him.
So the day
I
of
don't
everything
understand.
that happened, you did not reach out to him?
No. Is there like a receipt of that? Like, I'm so confused. Did I do that in my sleep?
From what I understand, it was said that you reached out to him.
Who said that?
Lady T, you had
Well,
reached out to
she's
him saying like,
lying.
can we have a conversation or can we
He's
talk?
lying.
Tout
Thank
c'est
you.
c'est
Merci, super kid. Oh, merci. Shut up. Tout ça, c'est n'importe quoi, de la connerie mort de rire. Oh mon Dieu. Je suis obligée de dealer avec une folle en ce moment que je ne comprends pas pourquoi est-ce que je dois dealer avec elle. Je ne comprends pas qu'est-ce qui se passe en ce moment. Cette madame-là, elle est bizarre. Elle est vraiment bizarre.
Yeah, Okay, I need you to come up here and be my translator because I think it'd be a language barrier with Maggie and like something.
No shit, you
Maybe you just need to speak French.
You make fun of my accent and then you're surprised I speak another language?
No,
Yeah,
I know you speak another language, obviously, but I think like some things get lost in translation because you learn through watching TV English, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and that's not how we like speak in like English in America, So I think it gets lost in translation when you say things. But no, I really do think that you do have a black heart as far as like you only think about yourself, you only care about yourself. Like I do believe that,
But because you don't know me, I understand that
Maggie,
you
you
don't
say
think
you hate me.
Woo! Did he just say she was selfish and that that's what he said, that he believes that she is selfish and who she portray herself to be. That's what he said.
Well, Miss
No, I
Lady
know you speak another
Leticia.
language, obviously, but I think like some things get lost in translation because you learn through watching TV English, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and that's not how we like speak in like English in America, So I think it gets lost in translation when you say things. But no, I really do think that you do have a black heart as far as like you only think about yourself, you only
There
care
it
about
is.
yourself. Like
Black
I
heart.
do.
You only care about yourself. It's so true. Yep, she's only looking. Thank you, Plotter, for being a member for 3 months. Let's put some Fanadoos in the chat for Plotter, please. Thank you. I know. Lady T's going to come back. Because she's going to rebuttal.
Believe that,
But because you don't know me, I understand that
Maggie,
you don't
you
think
say you
I'm.
hate
He do know you. He said you got a black hole in your heart. It's dark. You are sinister.
me. You say you
Yes,
hate
I
me the
do.
most out of
Yes,
everybody.
I do.
How does
But
that make
not-
sense
not
that you hate me the
everybody,
most
because I
when
hate-
people have done far worse
I hate
things to
Danny
you?
Robertson way more than I hate you.
But you don't say that. You say
Okay.
he's the worst. He hate AT2.
Yeah, because I'm frustrated. Because I'm like, it's like you're doing it on purpose just to piss me off. Like
I don't know what I do on purpose.
to the delirium, what? How do we? Super K, how do we say les délires d'une Madame Folle?
Yeah, okay. How you say yeah, how you say that?
Okay, like what do you mean you're listening to this crazy lady saying I reached out to Dookie Way? Did Dookie Way show anything? Did she show any proof?
Let me see. I just got a text message.
Thank you.
Link AT2 can wait. I was up there first. Okay, yes, because I would love to know. Because that's what I understood, that you reached out to him trying to smooth things over already before everything actually happened.
Oh, now you want to link up. Oh, now you want to put the link up. Okay, come up, little girl.
Ooh.
Like, I'm tired of pick-me shots who get into
Left
beef
out loud.
with
The crazy
women.
lady from the crazy lady, the tomfoolery of an insane lady is what she said.
Oh, thank you. The
Okay, the
tomfoolery.
Oh, tomfoolery. Oh, okay. That's what you're trying to say. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Lady T.
I'm not sitting with her, AT2. I already told you that. So I was already up here. I was nice to let her come up here, but I just want to say what I need to say to you.
Okay,
Go back
I'll
to her.
let you explain.
I'm not,
Okay,
thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So you see the message I just sent you?
It was like about the YouTube. Well, I
It
seen
says-
the first one with you, right? She collected.
I had to literally type in exactly what she said and all this kind of shit. First of all, when you go back and watch her video, she was telling everyone, never once did she say, hey, you guys, I'm going to do a fee waiver, but I also still got to pay e-filing fees. So, if I apply for the fee waiver, if you guys send me whatever, I still got to pay e-filing fees. She told everybody she had to pay $200 per strike. She was trying to get a ban off her motherfucking audience that day. She said she needed $200 per strike. He done said in his coffee 23 motherfucking strikes. Second of all, he said in his coffee. So whoever Anastasia is, whoever this dirty ass, dirty bird motherfucking maggot is, there's nothing I'm going to say if he didn't fucking say it. I have it on audio because nobody would have known. So if he's lying, that's on him. But at this point, I don't trust either one of them. He said she reached out to him and said, can we talk? So why he would say that, I don't know. I don't care. But that's what the fuck he said.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
anyways,
on his coffee. Okay.
Thank you. To his audience. So is he lying to me or lying to his audience? Because I don't speak in his coffee. They know I'm there, but they won't know on what. I don't say nothing. I don't engage. I don't nothing. So if he's talking to his audience, why the fuck would he lie to his audience for maggots? Because then that's going to be a problem. Right?
And
So anyways,
possibly he could be lying. I don't know for a fact though.
Well, that's gonna be real jacked up if he lies to his audience. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but this man has lied on you, so yeah,
Well, they don't like me either, and it's like the little.
Lady T, no owls allowed. I mean, when I tell you the relationship went from bad to good immediately, it was so fast, almost got whiplash.
The little lies he make up on me, they like, even if it is truth, they don't care. Like, but for him to say that, it's like, okay, you're making it look one type of way, saying that she was trying to squash it and basically ask if he could let it go and all this. So anyways, what I sent you, it said, if a U.S. copyright claimant strikes your YouTube video, the counter notice process does not involve a federal lawsuit or e-filing fees. It is an administrative dispute handled by YouTube. If you choose to file a federal countersuit or if the claimant sues you, fee waivers can apply, but the process is highly complex. Blase skip. It says, if they're simply submitting a standard counter notification to YouTube in response to a strike, there is no e-filing fee. It's in bold motherfucking letters. So never did she say.
That's what I'm talking about right there. She just said it. There's no e-filing fees. There's no fee for me to send documents to the court. There wasn't a fee to even sign up for e-filing. It's
how Lady T just clocked that girl's T was so funny to me.
She sure did. She just told on you, Maggot. It's free. And she looked it up.
You guys, I had to use the 200 on the e-filing. None of that. She went on Kimmy's the next day, whining and crying, telling a whole bunch of lies. And somebody wanted her dirty, dusty ass and never gave that. She's a weird lying bitch. She lied on that, saying that I was trying to come on to, like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He said that Lady T was trying to come on to her. On her channel, where they were having a conversation with each other. All of a sudden, they were supposedly had the owl wanted to get with, hello, Junkyard Dog. The owl wanted to get with Lady T. That's what she's running around telling everybody. You know who's got her thinking like that? Ralph. I'm sorry.
Can't she prove those accusations?
Right. No, she cannot. She's going off of assumption and assuming in her own opinion. But no,
have Lady T, have she ever said anything about her being bisexual?
Yes. Now she's made it clear that she likes men and women, but she never has come on to Maggot. Now she's talked about her lady parts online, and when I say talked about them, she let people know that she sent a copy out to certain, like, yeah, it's floating around here in YouTube land. And but she was not trying to hit on her or turn her. No. And it's all online. It's all online. Like, she doesn't have like stuff behind the scenes saying, Lady T saying, hey, when are we gonna meet? No stupid stuff like that. Like, there's no proof. She has nothing. But going around saying that, I would be pissed.
Happy Pride Month.
You know, lying. Exactly. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Just, yeah.
And told Kimmy,
I want to ask her about that.
She told Kimmy and them that she refunded the money. And so she don't want to hear nothing else about it. I should be happy I got it back. Then she told her people that she didn't refund it. I put a case. Then she said another lie and said that she said she gave it to me. How you give it to me if you said you already spent it? It's like the lie keeps changing every other day. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. You're a liar. You're weird. Nobody did shit to your ass. I don't give a fuck if you lived or died. You're a weird ass bitch. And that's why karma is handling your ass. Because you're a dirty ass bitch. You didn't give a fuck whether I lived or died. So I'm giving you the same sentiment. You're a disgusting bitch. I asked you on multiple occasions.
CC, there was no filing. Yeah, the filing fees, yes, but e-filing is no. No, that is not, no. She had the same access as I did. She had the same access as I had. I had to e-file. She could e-file just like me. Doesn't matter what country. Doesn't matter that she was in Canada, that she had some fees. She did not. And if she did, she needs to show them. Yep. Show the receipts for the e-file. Show them, because I don't believe
did
that.
You say something about $200 per strike or something like that?
Is that what she read?
I think that's what Lady T said, that she got the $200 for the e-filing, and then she was telling her audience that she need that he was doing $200 per strike.
Oh, okay. As far as suing her. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Because if he sues her, then there is a chance that her channel will be removed. But right now, just because the strikes are there, I believe that she, like you said, I think you said this earlier too, she's monetized. So they're not going to be that quick to take her channel. I mean, YouTube, even with the strikes, because normally, like if you're not monetizing, they strike you 3 times, they're going to take your channel. It's not monetized. If that makes any sense. Yeah, she could be, Diane. Yeah.
Like you text me, why am I on Lady Letitia's panel giving her views? Like this was about views for me, when it was never about views. It was never fun.
There it is right there. There it is, Maggot. You saying Lady T giving me views. And that means I'm taking away from you. So you did do it for money and all of that other situation, for views, clicks, and all of that. Why would you care that she's on my panel? Usually it'd be like, it'd be different if she says, I don't really rock with her. So it wasn't even that. It was that, oh, you're giving her views. I mean, she's foul.
Lady Letitia.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me. I enjoyed myself, and everyone that's in the audience. Hi, and it's gonna be midnight in the West Coast, and I had absolutely a great time, and thank you for having me up here. But I'm gonna go lay down, honey.
It is late. It's like really late. I'm gonna check on a little bit in a minute, make sure she's in the bed. But I want to thank you. Let's thank our guests, House of Queens, for coming up, joining me, and just giving her lovely insight. I really enjoyed listening to you. Thank you
so much. And I must do this again.
Yes, I would love to have you.
Thank you so much, and have a good night, and have a wonderful, blessed week.
You too, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's House of Queens, everyone. Give it up. Let's put some fanajuice in the chat for her coming up on the panel for the first time to hang out with me. That was way fun. Okay, let's see what I know it's late, but let's see what Lady T is rebuttaling about Maggot.
But it was always about content and views.
Here's the thing. I don't know why she needs to yell when she talks. No one's yelling, no one's hollering at the top of their lungs at the moment. It just seems irrelevant. Like, just take a breath and calm down and tell your side without all of that. I understand you're upset. Exactly, Nick. Exactly. Tutu Bird. Good night, sweetheart. Good night, good night, good night. Junkyard Dog. Boss subs. Now we'll be at 1K soon on the backup. Wow. She mad because she lost. She really thought she was getting 10K. She's delusional. She did. She did. She thought she was going to get $10,000 from me. You idiot. Even if, like, let's just say hypothetically, I would have fought her to the end. I would have appealed. I would have did everything. She would have lost no matter what. In the end, she was going to be the loser. Yeah. Show us where you have to pay for e-filing.
To you. Because you're a weird bitch. Thinking you're controlling shit. Talking about your audience is invested in me, so I need to not give other CC's attention. Where is the, oh my God, the owl is being manipulated in that? Did you not read those messages, AT2, yesterday? Or you got amnesia?
No, I seen the message.
So she wants to come up here in front of your audience, play these games. So, you know, I would appreciate if you could show your audience the messages so they can see the truth. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you calling me crazy, bitch. Everybody knows that. Stevie Wonder knows that he don't even know me, bitch. So does God. And the devil. They both my friends, bitch. So whichever one you want to play with, what the fuck you go.
Whoa. Ooh, let me try to catch up in the chat. Put LL in front of the chat if you guys want to address me. Please. Thank you. I really felt sorry for her losing her channels. God help. For her losing her channels. God help me. Well, when I first found out, I was like, dang. Danny's not playing around. She got sick of it. Sick of Imagine Luna being talked about 24/7 all the time. Yeah. Yeah, where's the e-file receipt? That is good. She said that was another language. Sounded like booze talk.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. What you're not gonna do is come out here like somebody asked you, pressed you, begged you, needed you, never needed you for nothing. You was pressed because your motherfucking channel was just as dry as that coffin coochie.
Okay, let me go ahead and ask her the questions because now I'm gonna forget because you keep going on.
Wow, she said her channel was dry. I gotta give it to Lady T. She can roast. She's really good at it. Yeah, she did. But then now she's gonna call her. Now she wants to call Lady T all kinds of names, Luna Blade. That's my friend. I was really, no, you was not being a friend. Hello, Snoopy. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Vicky. Not much. Let's see. Lady T's yelling. She's upset. And she's probably mad because Maggot's lying. She's, she's a manipulator. She lied to the judge. She said she had an internship and wasn't making any money. Then she said she didn't have any money in the bank. And but the judge looked at Maggot's, whatever that was, her bank statements, and realized that, oh, you can pay for that. And her own words got her in trouble. Let's go to court and let's raise $10,000 to go to court. She was going to try to raise money for taking Sean to court. And that's when Lady T was like, well, let me help, because Maggot was making her feel like it was her fault that her channel was about to be taken. And if you listen to Maggot, you hear her say it was her fault. No, it's your fault that your channel is going away. It's your actions. It's what you did. When you go to court, do you think the judge is going to be saying like, oh, so whose channel were you on when the incident happened? Okay, Maggot's. And who made the thumbnails? Maggot. Who orchestrated the live? Maggot. And the judge is going to be like, guilty. He's not going to be like, well, since she pressured you into it and made you do it, and planned all this. Just lying. Just like she said she didn't dox me. I didn't dox Lady Letitia. She doxed herself. Better than the timer. All right. Thank you, Plotter. That's right. This is Mel's World's channel. Guys, check her out. It is so good and funny over there. I love it. So you got to go check out Mel. Okay? And subscribe and let her know you came over there from the Fanajuice house. Okay? And then Plotter also has Snoopy's channel. Yes, yes. Thank you. We need to get the House of Queens, her channel as well, if we can. And who else? Yeah, thank you, Plotter. Per strike. $200 per strike. So he struck her 7 times. I wonder what she meant by that, Snoopy. I just wonder what she meant by the $200. a strike. Hello, Texas. Oh, and the House of Queens. There we go. Plotter's already on it. I'm putting stars by the people's channels, the content creators' channels that have graced our either platform or our comment section tonight. So I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Let's see what else she's lying about.
Yeah, there's a lot of rambling, so it's really hard. I have no idea why she's talking about the DMCA. Like, the DMCA is about copyright. I want to sue people and small claim for fraud. You know that with Lady Letitia.
Okay, so this is not a copyright. That's so the DMCA is for copyright.
You know that because of Lady Letitia. Yeah, you sued me, you black. You turd. Yeah, you sued me in small claims court and you didn't pay a dime because you used the fee waiver until you wanted to what do you call that? Waive the judge's situation and take me back to court. Appeal. Dale?
Hello.
Hello? Are you here for the story, girlfriend?
I don't know. I've lost touch with everything. I've been out of the loop for a while.
No, I'll keep you posted. Thank you, Daisy Lee, so much for being a wonderful mod and a member for 4 months. Bless you, sweetheart. Let's put some Fanadoos in the chat for my girl, Daisy Lee. Thank you, Daisy Lee. You guys are awesome. Now, basically, Natasha. Okay, hold on just a sec. Dale, did you leave and come back?
Because you're very tiny.
Okay, yeah, so are you.
I need a new phone. So
Hello?
what's happening? Hello. What's this story time? Are you going to tell us a story?
Natasha. Natasha, are you there? Hello? Okay, I don't know who that was. Okay, so this is Maggot on AT2's channel, okay? And she's talking about what happened with her current relationship with Lady T. So we're in the middle of that, Dale. And
hang on, lady. Who's the relationship with? I mean, she's talking to AT2, and she's about the relationship. What relationship?
Maggot and Lady T.
Lady T.
Yes, we talked about her last time.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Exactly. Like, I don't know, like, what she's talking about right now. I keep on saying by using copyright abuse, you are committing fraud because you're interfering with my ability to make a living.
There she go. Did you hear that, guys? Where she's going after Sean for fraud because it's stopping her ability to make money.
She sounds desperate.
She sounds desperate and delusional. And what have you been doing? Haven't you been doing what you accusing Sean of doing? Defaming him? Oh my God. Talk to the crowd, Dale, for me.
Yeah, well, I was just listening to AT2. He's going on about how the journalists are all being insulted by Trump at the meeting, and that he has no manners and he's undignified, and he treats them like, I don't know, lowlifes. He has no courtesy, no manners. Oh, call coming. I'm sorry, people. Okay, I was interrupted by a lovely man. Letitia gone off to claim her golden locks into position. Well, what can we talk about? AT2 is very upset about the way, what do we call them? Reporters? Especially the female reporters. It's becoming abusive almost to the female reporters. When he speaks waffles, when he starts to talk gibberish, which is most of the time. I don't know what he was really talking about. I'll have to get the Letitia to bring up his speech. He was only on for 18 minutes. He could flag it, and we could listen to it. But I don't know what Maggot's going on about. She's still banging on about other people interfering with her manners. Her ability to make a living. Now she needs to lift her game if she wants to make some money. Because she hasn't improved since Jag left. Jag was what all made all the money. And Jag was, she was a total sycophant, Jag. Oh, yes, Jag. No, it's Jag. Oh, yes. Oh, you're wonderful, Jag. I worship you, Jag. And then suddenly Jag was the worst in the world. Get off, get out. I hate you. And then they both got very abusive towards Letitia, and that wasn't very good.
Sorry about that.
Worm. If she's not happy about that, it'll take her a long while to get over that. I don't wonder if anybody can hear me. Can anyone hear me?
I can barely hear you. Babe, I tried to give her the medicine, but she wouldn't take it. Will you try to give it to her? Okay.
Like, we already had that conversation with Lady Letitia. There is nothing different.
Okay. Now,
So
regarding
when
the part,
I hear about that, I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I don't understand why she's talking about the DMC right now. I think she's pretty lost.
Now, I also want to talk about how she said that Dookie Way was the one who said you had contacted him that day to try to talk to him. Is that true? So it came from Dookie Way.
Well, I don't care what comes from Dookie Way because he keeps on lying.
Okay, we know that he's a liar. Okay, we got
there. You go. So I'm like, okay, he lied. Big whoopie whoop.
Also, how come it seemed like you weren't concerned about Lady T's mental health and you were more concerned about the content?
It depends on
I
your
need
definition, and
volume.
it depends on how you
AT2,
see
we
our
need volume.
relationship.
Speak up.
Like the
So-
thing
Talk
with
about-
Lady Letitia, let's take it one moment at a time, because I'm like,
Okay.
depend on the moment. Like, let's be clear, Lady T is a cloud chaser, content hungry
Letitia, where are
whore.
you when we
Okay,
need you?
let's be clear about that. This is someone that wants to create her life into content, which is
So what I don't understand is that you're fake. You're a fake
What's my
friend.
name, Letitia?
So all this stuff you're saying about Lady T.
Now I can't hear you.
Okay, well, go out and come back in. And so basically, Maggot is now calling her names and saying she's that and all this other stuff about Lady T. Now that the relationship is over, she's all kinds of names. She's all kinds of this and that, clout chaser.
I have muted my mic. No,
I have to mute it because I can't hear you.
I can hear you now.
Barely. And so now she's all these kind of names and stuff. At first she wasn't. At first she wasn't these all what she's a cloud chaser. She's this and she's that. And I know she's not going to get ready to compare me and Lady T together because she's wrong for that. We are our own individual person. And we both befriended you, period. And we both were betrayed. Now she wants to talk about her like a dog.
is why in the span of literally a couple of weeks, she has latched herself on to multiple content creator because she's a weirdo.
No, I don't think Lady Letitia is a content whore. I wouldn't say
No,
that.
Lady T.
Oh, Lady T.
Oh
Oh,
my God,
I thought you
Lady
said Lady.
Letitia. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
No, not
Sorry.
Lady Letitia. No.
Oh, so Lady T is a content whore. You think
Yes.
that she whores herself for content.
Yes.
But Lady T said she was very vulnerable and like she was thinking dark thoughts. And it seemed like instead of you saying like, hey, let's go ahead and pause everything, you decided to continue to post that audio.
Did you see the messages of her being like, hey, call me ASAP, and I call her?
Oh, so you're saying that it was a different conversation on the phone?
Yes,
Is that what you're?
I talked to this woman on the phone multiple times.
Mm.
I never do that. You know how terrible I am with that. I tried my best to be as present as I can with her. But she also wanted from me, which you can see by the email that you saw yourself, which says, by the way, I would prefer to see this and the content because she wants me to be editing all day long. That's why she wanted to pay me.
See, and then this is where we disagree because I don't think that she necessarily forced you to do it. You wanted to do it because it was good content
it's not about being
for you.
Forced. It's about showing you that there was a pressure.
Is that what
I talked to this woman on the phone multiple times. I never do that. You know how terrible I am with that. I tried my best to be as present as I can with her. But she also wanted from me, which you can see by the email that you saw yourself, which says, by the way, I would prefer to see this and the content because she wants me to be editing all day long. That's why she wanted to pay me.
See, and then this is where we disagree because I don't think that she necessarily forced you to do it. You wanted to do it because it was good content for you.
Forced. It's about showing you that.
That's my point. Exactly. That's where she's trying to. It reminds me of Matt of Megan trying to point the fingers on someone else because I don't want to take responsibility what I did. So if you knew she was a clout chaser and all this kind of a person or whatever, and so you overlooked those things and said, okay, but now you want to bring it to the forefront and talk about it. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah, she does. Lady T needs to bring it down. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that.
There was a pressure. It wasn't like, oh, there, I'm sending you the audio and do what you want with them. It was like, why don't you show this? Why don't you show this when there were multiple audio?
Okay, like, oh, you need to do this. You need to show this. You need to show that.
But you saw it yourself, right?
No, I didn't see. I didn't see anywhere where she forced you.
Not forced me, but said, hey, I would prefer if you put this and this and this.
Okay, she said, B, you only talk.
So it's your channel. It's it's going to be presented on your channel. And you're trying to say, she's trying to say that Lady T came in there and forced her to do certain things that she didn't really want to do. You didn't push back. I mean, the pointing the finger is so immature at this level. Trying to point the finger at Lady T as if she twisted your arm and made you make any of these decisions. You made them on your own.
AT2, you answered her question. Can you answer mine?
Oh, okay. What was your question?
Did you see that email where she shows that she wanted me to do this, that, and the other, that she would have preferred me to show this, that, and this, and that?
I remember slightly something about like, make sure you show this or something to that effect. I don't remember the whole context.
That's all I care. That's all I care about. It is to show that she would send me recording. I would put out the recording. I would edit them. I would do it one at a time. And for her, she was like, why not that one instead? But I'm like, I do them in order. So if you send me 5 in one day, I do the first one is going to be the first one I do. And then if I start receiving strike for coffee content, I'm just going to stop putting coffee content.
Okay. But also too, I still feel like that didn't answer my question regarding like, why did you still continue to post it afterwards?
Oh, after when she said the thing about hurting herself?
Yes.
Because when we were talking, sincerely, I don't watch every content. I saw a picture of that video, but when I talked to her, because I talk to her every day, I felt like I knew her mistake.
Okay, so you felt like she was fine enough, and so it was all like, oh well, shit, I'm gonna keep posting.
Like she wanted me because literally she would send me email and recording and email, so I felt like she wanted me to do that. So I thought you were putting out a narrative that she wanted to hurt herself.
Wait, you thought I was just putting it out there?
Yes, I said it in my videos.
Y'all,
See, that's that stupid stuff. That doesn't even make sense. Especially, remember Ada? Remember how she broke down and cried because she thought Ada was in a coma and that someone put her in there? She was even blaming me.
She blamed everybody.
Yeah, that, oh, it's their fault that Ada's in a coma. Now all of a sudden you're in a situation where a friend needs you, and then now you want to pretend or remove yourself from it. There's a word I'm trying to say. No, let's go back.
And we were talking sincerely. I don't watch every content. I saw a picture of that video, but when I talked to her, because I talk to her every day, I felt like I knew her mental state.
okay, so you felt like she was fine enough, and so it was all like, oh well, shit, I'm gonna keep
Felt like
posting.
she wanted me because literally she would send me email and recording and email. So I felt like she wanted me to do that. So I thought personally, you were putting out a narrative that she wanted to hurt herself.
Wait, you thought I was just putting it out there?
Yes, I said it in my.
Why would she think that? The conspiracy theory that you got going on is pathetic. Did Ralph come up with? Did he make that up for you?
Videos.
Y'all,
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because I don't watch everything. I don't have the time.
No, okay, so the audio that I heard from Lady T was when she was talking to like the officer or one of the police departments and saying like, this is going to cause me to unalive myself. And so that's when I did my video and I was all like, yo, I don't want it to get to that point. Like, it's not that serious, you know, and I didn't want to be a part of any bullying or anything like that. And like, I was all like, if somebody is literally saying that they, like, if they're tapping, then I'm going to listen to them and be like, hey, I'm going to back away.
But she let me believe that. Because when I was saying that, she told me that those were old pictures.
What old picture?
Yeah.
Like, because they were picture of like her arm.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that. She was just showing, because she sent that to me to show, like, because I said, like, afterwards, I was like, oh, you were over there on Magic
What's her main
Channel,
problem?
and so I alluded to her making that up, and then she sent me the picture showing, like, no, I've had a history of this, that, and that, and this. So, yeah.
That I remember was like the thumbnail. So that was pretty, like, what the fuck?
But she wasn't saying that I did that today. No, she was showing like in the past, like, that was a misconception. No. That was to show in the past.
When I called her, because when I saw that, I don't just go and I'm gonna sit down and watch a video. I'm gonna call you.
Right.
So no, I didn't watch the video. I just called her.
So you're saying in those calls, she didn't seem like she was mentally unstable, or...
Listen, what does mentally unstable mean with Lady T?
Or did she seem depressed, sad, or did you not care? It was all like, bitch, give me some more audio so I can put this out. Let us know, Maggie.
She did seem like that. She did seem depressed, sad, vengeful, in love, delusional. Like, it would shift from moment to moment. Like, I didn't know how she would feel. Like, sometimes she would hate him. Sometimes she would love him. Sometimes she would be sad. Sometimes she would be delusional and believe that there was a real connection between them. Like I don't know. The mood were mooding. Like, there was a lot of mood. So when you say you didn't care, I'm like, I was on the phone caring until she calmed down.
but we know that she can be up and down and stuff like that. But one of the things that I have an issue with is like now all of a sudden you want to call it out and be all like, "Oh, she was delusional."
Not all of a sudden. I said
It is all of a sudden. Now that you're no longer her friend, you want to, you know, I hate her. She's this, she's that. And
She wants to use her to stir things up.
who?
Who she's the person she's attacking on 1 minute she's friends with her and then she's not. And blaming AT2. He didn't do anything. What does everything? She's a malignant narcissist. Everything is everybody else's fault.
Yep. There it
It was
is.
your fault.
It's
AT2's fault.
It's Lady T's fault. It's never
The only
her.
person she was always nice to was Jag. Oh, yes, Sir Jag. No, Sir Jag. 3 bags full, Jag. And then Jag just turfed her out. Where is Jag these days?
Exactly, Plotter. Now she's just turning around acting like she's the victim. She's not the victim. And AT2 knows that. He knows that Maggot is pretending to be a victim.
Yeah. She's doing a Trump. I'm the biggest, I'm the greatest, I'm the best in the world. But I'm as poor little me.
She was asking and begging for this content. We need the receipts. We need the receipts. Oh, I am too, Luna. Hello, Polo. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What time is it? Give me 10 minutes. I'll have you guys in the bed.
Okay, you got 10 minutes.
Somebody's playing the victim now, Al. Exactly, Dale. She knew she was that way mentally because she asked Al to call her ASAP. She did. And she felt comfortable using Maggot as someone that she could trust or someone that she could call in a time of despair. But that is not the case. Maggot is self. She doesn't care. She's a very self-centered, selfish, self-absorbed person. She wanted.
What else does she do besides get on the YouTube and talk about rubbish all day, every day? Talk to people to get content.
To get
she
content off of anybody and anyone and
she probably wants to have another go at you. She could get it. She would go for it. But you won't let her. You won't give her the feedback.
No, go on. She's done enough BS to me to last a lifetime.
You're not even going to speak to her.
No.
I feel sorry for her.
I don't.
Well, she doesn't sound like the old Maggot. She's got no fire. She's got no aggression.
She'll be back. She'll start drinking again and start blaming Lady T and blaming everyone else. And it ain't my fault. And let's move on. No.
So she's off the booze.
You cannot trust her. She is not trustworthy.
How are you getting on with the high petrol prices?
It's okay. I drive locally.
Yeah.
So it's not.
What about food? Is dining out expensive now?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's going
It's
up.
happening here.
I see it like normally our bill would be like 40. Now it's like 60.
Yeah. It's not going to stop. I was listening to some people say there's no end to it. They just sort of agreed to another 3 more years of the war in Ukraine. That's
Oh,
very expensive to America.
yeah, it is. Everything we've been doing is expensive. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you just Lady T's gonna come back up in a few minutes. I'm gonna let her get her rebuttal in, and
Oh,
then
good.
show it all, just enough for you guys to just go and check the rest out yourself. But let's hear what Maggot is lying about. Just a second, Dale.
Okay.
1 week of what the fuck moment was enough for me to be like, and the last moment was her saying that we should do 90 Days Fiance. That was the end for me.
But that seemed clearly like it was a joke.
90 Day Fiance, AT2, think about it. What is 90 Day Fiance?
I don't think they allow Canadians, because I don't think like there's a restriction between you coming here or not.
You don't think it's weird?
I don't think they allow like American Canadian.
But you don't think it's weird?
No, I honestly took that as a joke. I don't think she was serious about the 90-day fiance thing.
Okay, fine.
And maybe she can clarify that. But yeah,
And
I don't
she sent
think
me
that's what she meant at
She
all.
sent her mango to everyone, but I didn't want it.
So all of a sudden, Lady T is all these things. She sent her mango to everyone. You knew that when you were friends with her. Now it's a problem. It's weird. Maggot is not anyone's friend. She's a fake.
Fake-a-do.
A fake-a-do.
Anyway,
I think
it
she's
was weird. And it was
a what?
A sad-a-do.
A sad.
enough for me to be like, what the fuck? But
Yeah.
then the moment that it became really fucked up was when, because I have the audio and the video of her encouraging me with Sean Davy Way being like, la 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 la. And then the same night, she's like, it's too much for me. Fuck it, man. I'm too tired. So out of emotion, I said, wow, you're abandoning me at this moment when I have to deal with this shit.
Did you hear that? Did you see how it became Lady T's problem? Maggot's
Yeah.
problem? Did you see
Not
how
her problem.
right? The
You're
guilt.
abandoning me. You're abandoning me. And
It's-
I'll be left behind.
Uh-huh.
Hey, did she ever try to come on your channel?
Who?
Maggot.
No.
She never ever tries to come up
No.
and say, listen here, I've got something to say. She never does. She's too much of a coward.
No.
We'd all jump on her.
She knows that she was the worst friend in the world to me and others on this app. And once again, Lady T's situation is showing that. I don't care who you are or what you say. This is another one bites the dust.
Has she got any friends?
No, she doesn't. I think she may have one more, Timmy Tuckett.
Jimmy Tuckett.
Uh-huh.
She'll dump him. She'll turn. That's what they do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She sort of was friends with AT2. He's on the fence. He's very friendly and, sympathetic. But she doesn't have any regard for him.
No.
She doesn't attack him because she knows he'd jump on her. He'd get angry and really raise his voice because I've seen him do that before. He's great.
Yeah.
She starts saying this and that he doesn't agree with. He'll get really rattled and he gets fiery and he gets really funny too. He's very articulate too. That's great. I like it when he gets on fire because he's always justified too. He's never just accusatory. I mean, Maggot's just trying to get content.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Everything is
Just-
content. Instead of just
Yeah.
leaving the situation alone and moving on and giving Lady T back her $200 that she stole.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
it was an
you felt that
emotional
she-
response.
But I don't think it was like even trying to abandon you. I think maybe she just needed a
Okay, but
moment
it
for
wasn't
herself. I mean,
That's
the woman
fine.
gave you $200, so why would she just try to abandon you all of a sudden? I don't think like she would try to abandon you right away.
I'm a human. I felt abandoned. So I said that. I saw the response. I said, you know what? I can't deal with this.
Okay, Lady T is back, so I think I have to drop you back down.
Anyways, like I
I'm gonna
said,
leave.
AT2.
I'm gonna leave.
She's
like,
a liar.
bye,
Nobody
you.
motherfucking. It was not that night. That's all she does is lie. So all this came because her buddies, her pals, Ralph and Golden started coming for me. So since I was already in distress, I texted her earlier in the day. I got other stuff going on in real life. I really don't feel like dealing with YouTube and all this stuff. She still wanted me to hear her panel and all this stuff. And I felt obligated because everything was going on her channel. So that's how I ended up on her live that night. And I had no energy at all, mentally, physically, nothing, emotionally to be up there. So the fact that I'm trying to still shop, do everything that I'm doing, and record the coffee, and make sure I can hurry and get home so I can get on the computer, get on her live, show her support, then hear her talking about money and all this stuff that she need. I'm feeling like, damn, I know everybody looking at me because they know I done did all this for these other niggas. You know, I ain't got no choice but to help with this filing fee because it'll be looking like, so let me go ahead and hurry and send this. I'm doing all this only to get Ralph to come up there and disrespect me. She, of course, take his side, don't care, all this kind of stuff. That whole interaction with Ralph and Golden in the chat is why I said I'm cool. I'm removing myself because I'm going to crash the fuck out. Because I've given too much. I've done too much. I keep helping you. And I'm tired of being disrespected. I went through this with Sean. I went through this other. I'm not doing this no fucking more. So if your little friends and everybody feels some type of way, I'm going to remove myself. She never cut off nothing. So it was not that night. She sent me an audio and said she was drunk. Can she address this when she's sober in the morning? That's when she sent me an audio at 7:06 in the morning the next day and said, can I please call her so we can talk? And once I woke up, I replied, I said, you know what? I honestly, there's no reason to talk. I wasn't rude. I just said, you know what? For me, this is too much. It's affecting my life. It's affecting my work. I need to just step away. Mm-hmm. I wasn't nasty to her, like, F you, bitch. But none of that. I just was saying, this is too much. I don't get to have moments, AT2. I don't. Nobody cares about my feelings, my life. It don't matter. It's just, oh, she's crazy. Who cares? We can do her any type of way. We can use her until we don't want her no more.
That's not true. Now she's going into a pity party.
Yep.
Lady Two, you were a part of this too. You didn't try to stop her. And if you did, you were still participating.
Maybe she's feeling guilty.
Well, she's trying to put all the, like, oh, no one, it's like it's not my fault. They, you know, I can't have this, I can't have that because of this, you know, pointing the finger, blaming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's affecting her
And
life.
then when she's,
Yeah.
not want to play the game no more, we're just going to say she's crazy. So when her reply was, after I sent this long paragraph saying the state that this shit is putting me in, and that I basically just needed to take a step back because I can't help you if I'm fucked up either, right?
True.
And your response is, wow, you do this when I'm losing my channel. Do what? I've been helping you in every way that I know. I don't know what I can do in this moment. I'm telling you, I need to just have a minute.
Because it was never about you, Lady T. It's always about Maggot. It's me, my channel, my stuff. Me. Okay? Come to find out, she's more of a needy or friend than you thought, Lady T.
She'll find out.
So
Right.
That's a whole lie in this story. She's just trying to judge. I don't care no more. I don't care. She can say I'm the worst person. I don't give a fuck. I know my truth. I had the receipts. I know what was going on. And that singular message, that's the one and only message I sent her asking for a modification. And what I said was, I would appreciate, I didn't say, hey, go edit, spend hours doing what I say. The email said, I would appreciate if you're going to put out this audio and content, please quit leaving out pertinent things that help me prove that he's a liar and that I'm not a stalker. That's all I said. So nobody was asking you to go and do extra because you were going out of your way to put out things that was very disparaging to me, that was embarrassing, that made me look a type of way. You went out of your way to do that because she has to listen to those calls. She listened to those calls first, AT2.
Right.
Every last one of the copies and the calls, she listened to all of them before she scrubbed them. So she heard him say to his coffee, anybody use my shit, they getting struck. She knows he said that.
So is
right. That's what I'm saying. Even if she didn't hear it, she knew that he was striking her. She knew that, wait a minute, the first strike, she should have took Heath in. No, she was Billy Badass. I'll just take him to court. I'll just do this. I'll just do that. No, come to find out, you done messed up. And now you're running around on this internet lying, not taking accountability. It's all Lady T's fault. She made you do this on your panel. I was going to do it for our friendship. I wasn't looking for anything. Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
Because if she was able to hear that on the call, then she knew that this was a risk. And that's one of the things, like, I was trying to challenge her on. Like, you knew what was happening because she can't just put this all on you that, oh, you're the reason why he struck her. Like, she knew what the risk was going to be. Like, she knew it. Like, that's why I was all like, well, did you make any money off of it? And then she said she only made $25. And I was like,
well, not even that. On her lives before I start sending it, when she was the only one that had the text messages and the screenshots, and she was getting like, she's listening to you. That's when she called me like, people are saying they're not believing you. And at this time, man, you ain't cool. I'm like, you trying to tell me you letting what the fuck AT2 saying to you, get in your fucking head, bitch. You don't want to say you don't like it. So why are you worried about what the fuck AT2 saying? Because you was saying nobody believes me. If I don't put out the audio, there is no audio. That's when she started scrounging. You need to send the audio. Like, girl, I was at work. Because I still wasn't 100% sure I was going to release the audio. Because I was still emotionally, with everything that was going on.
Emotionally attached to him at the time.
Yeah, and torn. And when you made this video talking about, yes, looking like she's crazy, Sean was ignoring her, we don't think the audios exist. You need to send the audios now. People are not.
Maggot was going around getting mad at everybody else because everybody else was not on the bandwagon of her going after Sean. Then she started bringing up his relationships, started going after him hardcore. And she was doing this all while Lady T wasn't even nowhere to be found. Talking about what she was going to do. Oh no, I'm taking him down.
Not believing you. Who is people? AT2? I don't give a fuck what he's saying. Like, that shit had me tight. So, my thing is, and then she keep telling people she showed her audience. Now, I didn't watch the whole live, but I didn't see nowhere where she showed them a receipt. I seen where she showed a website that she said she used for the e-filing. Why didn't you simply pull up your activity, your transaction that shows that you paid the $200 on that website? Why are you just showing the website? Why are you?
Ooh. Is that what she's doing? Just showing the website? Girl, please show the e-file. So she's just showing the e-file website. She's not showing the receipt that where she paid the $200 for e-file. E-file is free, especially through the courts, because they want to get your documentation. They said if you cannot send it through your email, send it through e-file. Here's our e-file. And then when you go in there and you e-file, your case is already in there. You hit the button, it goes directly to the court. She's a liar. You didn't have to spend $200 on no e-file. Stop making up stuff as you go and not thinking people are going to catch you in your liar dues. Show the freaking receipt where you paid $200 for e-file. Simple.
You're not showing.
Lady Letitia knows. Yeah, I know. You heard her say it. Lady Letitia knows because I sued her. Lady Letitia knows because I took her to court. I sure know exactly what went down. And I know that you didn't have to pay $200 for any fees to e-file. Now we get to the nitty gritty.
Where you filed and that you paid.
Yeah.
Not showing a
But
website.
It's still negative 200 in her PayPal or whatever her bank account
No,
was.
she should be able to go into the e-file and pull up her case where she filed through the e-file, and it showed that $205 came out of her shit. She didn't show that. She just showed the website she filed, but she never showed her case.
Yeah, because what I was going to say was, I know when I went through that whole PayPal dispute, I had to show the receipt showing like, you know, the transactions and all that stuff. She should have showed the transaction like, hey, I paid for this already. Here's the receipt. Like, right. So there's no receipt in there that shows like I paid for this in y'all dispute.
That's my dispute is still saying waiting to hear from seller from the person that I sent the money to. It's still in that stage. They're waiting to hear from her. What I'm saying is when she went live talking about the dispute on the PayPal, you showed the audience this website you allegedly used. Why didn't you say, here's my transaction. Here's where it shows that I did this on this date at this time. She never showed that. She only showed what the website is that you go to the e-file, but she didn't show her transaction. So where does it show that you spent the money on that?
Lady T is got her right where she wants her. Now you're in the hot seat, Maggot. You're lying about the $200, and Lady T still doesn't have her $200 back. Like Cece said, you can go in there and call them and have them tell them that money belongs to Lady T, and they'll send it. Here's the thing. Yeah, it is true. You were warned. I told her, cuss me out, cuss me smooth out. Because I said, watch out for Maggot. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. I'm a ground down do. I'm a do. Oh, okay. When you get maggoted, you haven't heard the word maggoted before? That's a term when you have been hit by a maggot, such as her. It's called maggoted. You got maggoted, jacked. It's a jackadoo. Maggoted. Now she's the victim. Poor me. Lady T did it all. It was all her idea. She sounds like a 2-year-old, or, like, Mommy, it was her idea. It wasn't my idea. It was hers. Like, that's going to hold up in court. Just because you pushed all the buttons means that you are a suspect in this case. You are not free or exempt from this situation. And she got maggoted. You got maggoted. It's the worst. It's the worst. I'm gonna hold on, guys. She has dried up with zero content. Her Atwood reused other people. Old explosive grift was a dude. SDW was what she thought she could use to stay relevant. Yeah. She did. She thought she could. You're so right, Luna's Blade. Comment of the moment. All right, everyone. Can we put AT2's link in the chat if you guys want to go and finish watching it? It's just a few more minutes. It's not very long, but yeah, it's just a little bit more. But I'm gonna shut the live down, guys, and I am going to bed. I will be back to my regular scheduled program tomorrow at 11, doing my Rural Daily Tea. Not my girl. I have a friend that's Rural Daily Tea, actually, so I guess I probably shouldn't be saying her name like that. Love you guys. Let's just catch a little bit more.
She's a liar, a whole liar.
Yes, she is.
Now you don't believe Sean W.A., but you just said that everything he said to me was, whatever. I'm the one that's a dummy. So which one is it? So he's lying when he's talking about something you did, but when it comes to me, everything is valid. Oh, okay.
You make a good point. Oh, and I want to clarify. It's never that I thought you were lying about anything. My whole point
That's exactly what you didn't think that. You said the way he's acting is making it look that way.
Oh, okay. That was the words I was saying. Okay. But
yeah,
actually, with the meat and potatoes, basically what it is that I know Dookie Way is a liar. I know that he's full of shit. And so he would say and do whatever to make you feel a certain kind of way. That's what I wanted to push out there. Not that I ever thought like you made it up. Like,
no, I'm talking about when everything first.
All right, again, we can go and finish. Great, thank you, Polo. Thank you guys for coming. This is AT2's channel. You can go and check it out. Thank you, Plotter. Marshawn, thank you for my super chat. Can I thank some people? I want to thank Marshawn for my super chat. Thank you, sweetheart. I really do appreciate it. Mel's World, thank you for becoming a member. She's such a sweetheart. Go check out Mel's World. Her channel is in the chat. And Plotter in the house. Hello, and thank you for my super chat. And thank you for being a member for 3 months. And Daisy Lee, thank you for being a member for 4 months. All right. I say we play my RGM song on the way out. What do you guys think? Good night, Snoopy. Thank you so much for coming. Lisa B. Plotter, Diane, Luna's Blade. How much lower can you sink? How much lower can you sink, Maggot? Like, how low can you go? You maggoted Lady T after you told her how much you loved her. I know, Loki. Which one do you like? What's your favorite? Which one? The new one or the old one? Dun, 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 dun. Scorpio. Whoa. You just don't know when she gonna come in the door and just be like, boom. I'm on replay later. Get some rest later, Letitia. Okay, I will. Thank you, Scorpio. Mwah. Thank you for my super chat. Let's put some Fanadoos in the chat for our Scorpio. Oh. Yes. And a couple of hearts and some kisses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. Thank you. I'm going to get me some rest. My phone is still not working, so I'm still working on getting a temporary fix to my phone. I say by next week I should have this phone thing situated. Polo, thank you. You guys are awesome. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Scorpio. Is she getting some milk? Is
I've never seen a crown up close, but Lady Latisha's the most. Sipping tea and watching all the royal news unfold. She's got stories, she's got grace, got a smile upon her face, and a heart that's made of 24 carats of gold. She says, gather round my fan-oos, I got some royalty for yous, and if you'd like, please subscribe or do tonight. Everybody sing along, nothing here can go too wrong. We're just laughing while the comment section writes.
No, thank you for being here, Mel.
She keeps it classy, classy. Oh, oh. Never looking flashy, flashy. Oh, oh. She's got a channel full of cheer. Lady Latisha's queen of the tea time show. Fan of oohs all gather when it's time to go. Subscribe or do ring that bell if you want to.
Love you, Mel.
Latisha's got a little bit of joy for you, and she don't care who's famous in the magazine. She's got class and that's enough, if you know what I mean. Lady Latisha's, everybody singing loud. She's got the royalty and a very loyal crowd. Some folks chase the latest trends. Lady Latisha's makes new friends, giving voices to the stories others never told. Every comment, every chat, she's got time for all of that. Cause her kindness shines brighter than a vault of gold. And a little bit she loves so much, you can see it in her gentle touch. Talking proudly every single chance she gets. If you ask her what she's about, she'll probably laugh and shout. Fan of who's, we ain't done having fun yet. She keeps it classy, classy. Never looking flashy, flashy. Everybody gather near. Lady Latisha's queen of the tea time show. Fan of who's all gather when it's time to go. Subscribe or do ring that bell if you want to. Lady Latisha's got a little bit of joy for you, and she don't care who's famous in the magazine. She's got class and that's enough, if you know what I mean. Lady Latisha's, everybody sing it loud. She's got the royalty and a very loyal crowd. We're counting views, we're spilling tea, we're laughing at the royalty. We're watching clips, we're reading news, and hanging with a fan of who's. Some stories shine, some stories fade, but Lady keeps the good vibes made. With a heart of gold for young and old, she helps the untold stories get told. Lady Latisha's queen of the tea time show. Fan of who's all gather when it's time to go. Subscribe or do ring that bell if you want to. Lady Latisha's got a little bit of joy. Lady Latisha's, everybody sing along. Tea is hot, but the kindness stays strong. Fan of who's forever, that's the motto that we know. Lady Latisha's and her heart of gold.
Okay. Let me stop
I've
this.
never seen her crown up close, but Lady Latisha.
Okay, guys, I want a couple of announcements. I do want to say this to Lady T, that I think I heard official King Payne say that he does not want to associate himself with her again, because he gave her friendship, but she did mistreated very badly. And think before you react. Just think before you react. Before you get on your live tomorrow, whatever you decide to do, and to talk about people, just listen to some of the criticisms instead of thinking them as being attackish. Just a thought. Another thing I was going to say, I forgot. Me and Danny is getting together to do game night. And I want to thank her again for coming over yesterday. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm finna go to bed. And hello, Stormy. The love. Yes. And so I think that's it. I think I'm leaving something out, but I'm too tired to remember. But I hope you guys have a wonderful one. And I hope you enjoyed my take on what's going on with the two that just broke up. Love you guys.